What's up with it? What's up with it, man? It's another episode of Keep It Solid 21 podcast, man. Another episode 55, man. Hey, man, it's real talk, man. We gonna jump into a lot of shit tonight, man. We gonna talk about relationships. You know, we always talk about sports and shit. You know, that's easy for us, but we gonna jump into this thing because I have one thing I do want to say. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people be thinking about that shit, but you know, to these natural body women out here, man. Look, y'all are not forgotten. We don't want them damn made up Barbie doll bitches, bro. Just trust me. In reality, a motherfucker is not looking for them, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like nigga want a bitch with a motherfucker. You know, she gonna have a little stomach. You know what I'm saying? She
Yeah,
ain't gonna
man.
be just a bitch with no motherfucking. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of women, really like the natural women who probably got potential bodies.
Yeah.
They really trying to shape up, man, but they just don't really have either the right individual
Yeah.
or I would say most women look for like either a trainer, like they man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they trying to get their bodies right, man,
I
because
mean, but you know how they make it seem, you know, like how these women get their body fixed and shit like that. Bro, like, bro, trust me, bro, that's life threatening, bro. I just feel, you know, I don't knock them, you know what I'm saying? But it just everyday person, bro, is not looking for a bitch that's made up like a Barbie doll, bro, and they probably can't even get a bitch like that attention.
right.
You
And
know what I'm saying?
I know I ain't looking into it because first of all, if a woman want to spend $10,000, $20,000 on the body part just to cause for her, well, I don't know, for her sake or whatever the case may be, insecurity
Mhm.
or
Whatever it is.
you can't really build a foundation based off, you know what I'm saying, spending money like that because for the first, I
Yeah.
mean, unless you already established like house, you know, all that, but
Mm-hmm.
a man ain't when you dating, bro, and a woman is looking for a man to like have a certain amount of money, so like making it seem like dudes can't finance to take care of them because they want body, like BB,
Yeah.
like it's getting ridiculous with that, bro, because that's why a lot of women are struggling to be compatible with somebody because of the standards, the whole
Yeah.
society.
But I
Like,
mean, you know how society put that. But I'm just saying, you know, that's why I just had to start this segment off. You know, it's just not the thing. I'm just saying because
yeah,
they look down at the natural woman, and they always boost up these Kardashians and Nicki Minaj's and these bitches fake
mhm.
niggas. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like I
Fake.
mean, even I'm starting to know that you still can buy a body, but you still your
The
mind.
mind's still fucked up, nigga. That you know what I'm saying? Just because you buy the body, don't mean the mind gonna come good.
Yeah, because for the simple fact, even the thing about Nicki Minaj, when him and Meek Mill stopped talking, it was on some dry lame shit. Then she ended up getting with
Yeah,
a dude who basically now he a pedophile. Like
he a
he got a
pedophile, man. Yeah,
like that's what I'm saying. Like that's like I never understood that. It's like women just you know what I'm saying, they just jumping around, bro. Like some
when you know the standard now, women, because you know you look at it now, like I want to speak on this too. You know, you look around now, you see, you know, the city girls and all these different bitches. They tell you, you know, oh, have a hot girl summer, but all these bitches in relationship, every last one of them, either they pregnant or in a relationship.
I mean I mean it's the culture, bro. African American women need to try to, you know what I'm saying, make a nigga wanna
Yeah,
try to, you know what I'm saying, talk to him because the way it's looking right now, man,
yeah,
society with women, bro. I ain't gonna say it's disgusting, bro, because for the simple fact, you know, us men, we gonna look at stuff like that, man, but
yeah,
we have to give a positive vibe because these young ladies growing up, it's gonna make it harder for our sons and like
yeah,
generation to come to even have a wife and not, you know what I'm saying, not get played or cheated on or
yeah, yeah.
whatever the case might be.
Yeah, yeah. What's up with it, sir? God damn it. What's
Hey,
up with it?
What's
hey,
up with it?
y'all.
This my
What's up
brother,
with
man.
it?
You know what I'm
How
saying?
you
Say daddy.
doing?
You know what
Hey,
I'm
how
saying? With his mothers. You know what I'm saying? This my brother right here, man.
yeah,
Uh,
locked in like
this my sister right here.
how
And
you doing, sis?
What's up?
what's
Nothing
up
to
with it? But no, you know, since I was, you know, the first thing I was talking about, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you know how you look into social media, they downgrade, natural body women. You know what I'm saying? So, I just, just want to throw a shout out to the natural body women. Just know we ain't forgot about you because that's what we look for. We don't look for what these damn rappers and that what they want. The little goddamn Barbie doll they got sitting on next side of them. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say, yeah, I just want to just show a shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
we
but look,
still winning. We
Yeah,
still
you know what
winning.
I'm saying? That's why I said
no,
too. You know
yeah,
what
for
I'm saying?
sure.
They
You got to think about that shit when you get about 50 and 60 years
yeah,
old and you still ain't got that PPP loan money to go get
yeah,
that shit fixed.
yeah. You gotta get.
That's what I'm saying. Like, see, I was glad we got a woman on here because I ain't even get into that. It get deeper. You got to keep getting us like certain treatments, and that shit costs money to keep it
Yeah,
up.
Yeah.
You see the lady breast just popped because she had some in the surgeries, bro. Like, it's really getting out of hand, man, and it's
yeah,
starting to have women look up to a different demeanor in life. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even caring about relationships. They caring about getting the body and getting OnlyFans and probably,
But
yeah,
but even with that being said, that still to a certain extent still fall on men because if y'all are natural leaders and if those men actually step up and say, hey, like, no, that's not what that is. Like, hey, I'm that nigga that want a real simple ass woman, like a
yeah,
natural body, all of that.
yeah.
If men actually change that narrative, it would change.
I'm really happy you're on this show because you said that. I'm gonna give it to you like this: women not listening.
You know why they not listening though?
Interesting. Go
You know
ahead.
why they not listening?
Go ahead.
Because we don't believe that you can actually lead.
Hey, well, I guess that's why I'm going through a divorce now.
Like that's like the real honest truth. I'm a woman that deal with it
All right.
right now.
All
Like
right.
I've been with people that if I look at you, even though you are physically a man, if I look at you as if I can do exactly what you do plus some, technically you my equal. So why would I listen to you?
All right. Let me break it down to you like this. Um, I had several businesses that I was doing, and also was fit to do like another business when we got the stimulus and tax and shit last year.
Mhm.
My spouse always got income tax. I owe college loans, so I never got taxes. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I still work. You know what I'm saying? Like jobs hit me up based off my history. You know what I'm saying? When you have a woman who gets the money from the government, like let's say throughout 5 years or 6 years, you get $50,000. You know what I'm saying? You got 3 kids, right?
Mhm.
Not once that you put nothing to the side. You running with your single home girls, blowing the money. Now everybody building houses. Now we looking like we don't got no house. And she mad at me because she blew the money. The money came to her account. You know what I'm saying? Like I told her, I'm for to invest in these cars. Let's start flipping cars. I had a fitness brand. I was gonna do it. I didn't do it because the lady tried to overcharge me, but it wasn't my money, so I ain't want to just take that 500 and it was our money for like family because it came for us, but men do have potential. Black woman is not supporting. Like anytime I have a client, she got like she run out my business or we get into we can't. They try
I
to
mean,
keep you. They try to keep you rooted to where they. You know what I'm saying? And like her business then more successful, but my shit was rolling. You know what I'm saying? A woman would take that gift of finance from you, trap you, put you in a situation, burn you out, and then dip out. You know what I'm saying? Like after the man done I brought her out of the house for a roof over her head, that she got a nice car to drive. Like I've been, what I'm saying, take care of my son. I got one, she got two. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking care of her kids. You can't leave somebody who, what I'm saying, who don't want to be, who want to go with their homegirls and they married and blowing the money, then come and look at
Yeah,
you.
that's
and
real
that's
shit
that
though.
that's true.
That's real shit
That,
though.
I'm
that
I
that's
mean,
telling
real
you.
shit.
we
Like
So
ain't,
you
hey,
can't blame.
I'm
yeah,
not disagreeing
You
with
can't
nothing
blame.
that you're saying,
You
but
can't blame us,
again,
man.
that still comes back to at some point in time her character showed you that she was not on the same level that you was. You
Yeah.
got to remember the season in life that you was in at that particular time. Y'all might have matched greatly, but you clearly you was growing and she wasn't.
It was
And
scam.
sometimes
I'm
it's
telling you.
okay to walk away from shit like that because other people can sometimes put you in a box and stunt your growth as well.
Yeah, I was
And so
scammed
you
the
have
whole.
to also, you know what I'm saying? Like you have to keep that in mind that the space that you was in life at that particular time, y'all might have matched perfectly. And so now that you are going through this stage that you're going through, the best advice that I could possibly give you is actually date these people. Like
I'm
while
dating.
you're
Yeah, I'm in
dating
the
them,
dating.
like
Yeah.
ask them women like them hard questions. Because
They
you need
not.
to ask them that.
It's not even worth the dating pool because I'm dating. Well, I ain't gonna say I got this one girl. We was kind of serious, but they got two different niggas. You the
Okay.
fourth nigga. You
Give
know
him
what I'm saying?
back
They
there.
trying to. It's
Yeah,
not.
hold
It's
on.
not. It's not a
Good.
good dating pool out here.
Get
Like
Mm-hmm.
it's not, bro, because women want multiple partners.
Nah, you right.
They want multiple men. You know what I'm saying? Most of these single women have up to 5 dudes that they date, and even the lady said that on the radio. So these women are really out here kind of. I ain't gonna say they out here bad, but it's too much. You got to compete with too many niggas just to get your spot. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I got a rebuttal for that. At one point in time, like I'm not gonna say that. Look at it like this with like the animal kingdom. When when the female whatever animal is going out and looking for a partner, what is she looking for? She looking for the strongest to keep those genes going. She wants the strongest, the best, the leader basically. And a lot of times, and I hate to say it like this, but it's true, like a lot of these men are raised in single parent homes, which they're with their mom. So
yeah,
when they're with their mom, they're getting the emotional side of being a man.
mm-hmm.
And so you're not getting that logical side. You may be logical, but you're not actually being around another man that like a real man that can show you those ways to deal with those emotions when you're having them. I'm not saying that men don't have them, but when again, it goes back to what I was saying a while ago. If I'm a woman and I'm dealing with a man that is just as emotional as me, to a certain extent, you're on the level that I'm on. Why would I listen to you when I feel like I'm better than you, honestly?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's deep. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going. I ain't getting married no time soon, so I'm not taking none of these women serious, man. A lot of women see me. I ain't gonna lie. I'm getting inboxes. A lot of women know me as, "Oh, you a good dude. You a good father." What motivate me is women, so I know my potential. Like a lot of women, they really looked at me. A lot of women didn't even get a chance to date me, or you know what I'm saying, or got mad because I chose my. I'm in that, you know what I'm saying. I'm really straight. I got women I'm talking to about starting businesses and stuff. We get into I'm getting into the, what we finna do together type shit. I ain't even finna waste my time with it because
Like,
I'm really,
I'm just saying with that shit, do y'all feel like, the income, does that have a lot of play to how
yeah,
relationships do
yeah,
go?
yeah,
Just
yeah.
Yeah,
like
it
who makes
definitely
more,
do. If
who makes more, you know what I'm saying?
anybody
Like,
says that it don't, it definitely do. Yes, the hell it do.
I was in
Because
a
I'm
couple.
sorry,
yeah,
love
man,
don't
look,
pay bills. Love don't keep it.
I was in a
back in the
couple.
Love don't
day it
have
did.
nothing to
Back I can
do
say like
with
when our
y'all
parents was born, you
survival.
could probably say that back in the day when our parents was coming up. But like nowadays you can't live off of love, nigga. That shit ain't nigga, fuck that. Hey nigga, we gotta pay some bills around this bitch, you know what I'm
Women
saying?
ain't women ain't even cooking to put. Let me tell you like this.
Oh yeah. That's
I
another thing too.
I burnt. Let me tell you, I had two bands. Right, I paid bills. I did Valentine's. I was giving my, you know what I'm saying. When I spent all my money, basically on my woman out, tricked it out to my wife. You know what I'm saying? She on this because women. Let me tell you a thing about women that they need to understand. When you have dudes chasing you, disrespecting your husband, like he not even there, and then and then when he actually get girls who interested in him, that entertain him, that you know what I'm saying, like you can't get jealous because you doing your thing, and then as soon as the woman start liking him, and he, you know what I'm saying, you want to get jealous, and you know what I'm saying.
I
You
feel
really,
like that's selfish motherfuckers that do
yeah,
shit
they
like that,
women
dog.
they talking about can
You know,
men
but
take the
I've
same.
been there, done that, dog. You know what I'm
Women
saying?
can't take the same
Yeah.
hurt that because I'm gonna tell you, I know a woman woman will go flirt and think that's gonna keep me, and then I'm gonna go get a date, and then I'm cheating. So I'm the cheater. But you really, because I'm finding out niggas that I knew thought my spouse was cheating with, now they trying to get that. I'm like, I've been doing, and you steady talking about me. Everything coming out true about all these niggas chasing her, but you know what I'm
Ain't
saying?
that
I was
like
the
ain't that
bad
what they
guy.
say, sis? You know, most time when somebody guilty, they gonna blame that. They gonna blame the other person anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's when you really get the person, dog, they gonna start blaming you. But I mean, I've been there, dog. Like you know what I'm saying? Like nigga, I done did the cheating thing, so I know how it work. Nigga,
Shit,
like you know what I'm saying? Like, hey
I
man,
ain't
bitch,
start
So
cheating
you
to
know,
bitch, I
motherfucker.
know you cheating. Like no, you don't.
you
If a bitch, I ain't start cheating until a bitch on me, she ain't, you know what I'm saying, cheating on me. So if you
Yeah,
dog, and if you taking money out joint accounts that we done saved up money because you want to go with your homegirl and shit, and you listen to them, but your husband done saved up this amount of money
I feel like
providing
that
for you.
messes up. In a relationship, you need to be like, you
You
don't need to
can't have
be
a
like
dumb me. You
with
can't have
single people,
nobody
bro.
dumb,
I
bro.
feel like you feel like that, sis. You know what I'm saying? Like when you married, you shouldn't be out with your single girlfriend because they ain't
I'm
really
not. I can't speak for every woman. I
okay.
know what space I'm in life. And me personally, if you go
Yeah,
back on my page, I know it kind of came off as a joke, but I did mean it. If when I do get married, it's definitely what the hell my husband say. Like, no, bitch, I'm not going. Don't call me. Don't invite me to shit. I'm not hanging with single people. I'm going to be around the type of people that where I'm at in that space in life. I'm going to
hmm
be around other married couples. And
yeah,
then also to piggyback off of that, it's going to be healthy married couples. I
These
don't want
whites
to
are
just be hanging with y'all just because y'all say y'all married.
man.
Because
these whites are
everybody that's married is not happy
they
and
toss up
everybody that's married is not supposed to be together.
women, married women are. I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm starting to see a lot of women, married women, cheating, tossed up, and
And
all.
you know what? That's crazy that you said that because I
I
was
think
actually getting ready before my brother sent me this link. I was actually getting ready to make a post about that. The majority of the people that do try to talk to me, like literally right now, are
Yeah, man,
married.
married.
And it
they
made
not.
me start looking at marriage. Like, don't get me wrong, I still believe in love
Dang.
and love at first sight and all that. But it also made me think about whenever I do get married, will my husband do me like this? Or, like it was just kind of like, what the fuck is you doing? Like, why is you in my inbox? Okay, I get it. I see the eye candy. I get that. But I
Mhm.
don't promote that even on my page. I most of my pictures you're not gonna see. Now it's some on there, that I know that was very suggestive. However, but the majority of them,
Yeah,
you get neck up pictures. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, what are you doing? Like you got a whole family, a wife, and you really risking fucking with me, not knowing what I'm gonna bring to the table to an extent of nigga, the way you trying to get me is exactly the same motherfucking way you gonna lose me. Type
yeah,
shit. Like, what makes
yeah,
you think that I would want to talk to you knowing that you got a whole wife and then you try to come talk to me and it don't sit in the back of my head that that's part of your character. Like,
mhm, mhm.
what part of that is okay?
Look, I'm gonna put it to you like this.
Go ahead, brother.
His spouse can be cheating on him, or he can be. I'm not. Let me tell you. I'm just gonna tell you from a man's point because I know. You know what I'm saying? I done been in several relationships. I had an ex
Yeah,
say his spouse doing something. Let me tell you. Have you watched Bel Air?
Yes,
You
yes.
seen what
okay.
that wife was doing? And that,
Prime example, nigga. He
listen,
knew,
I
but he
want you to
knew
listen to
though.
me. I want you to live. I want y'all to really listen to me. You know what I'm saying? Like about this. All right. You see what she was doing, and then when it come down to the dish, did you hear a real man speak? He took care of her, right?
Right.
Yeah,
He was the
That's what he
husband.
did.
He
yeah,
wasn't.
he
He
was.
wasn't doing that to take nothing. Babe, I'm your husband, so you ain't got to
Yeah,
worry about take care of my
yeah,
motherfucking kids. His kids smart. It ain't nothing. That is the sign. That's the reason why I never get married again, right there. Because she thought that was okay because she wasn't getting another bad, bad. Yeah,
mhm,
I ain't gonna lie, that's a good man to take that in, and and then he tried.
Right.
Now I never get married again. Once
nah,
I
I feel
get,
you on
let me tell you, like I got a business going right now. My cousin, he's white gay. We finna get some shit going, and like I got a job and shit. Then I'm finna invest in myself because we want to start kennels and all kind of shit. So once I get on my feet, I ain't trying to hear all that. Oh, he talking to. Oh well, I was married, baby. I ain't no other woman for to bring me down.
Nah, I feel you.
And that's
And
but
every
that
other woman know. This is
but
the thing. Every other woman out here building my confidence. I got 20 women right now building my confidence, and there's no lie, man. Like,
but that still goes back to what I was saying about why you're getting this divorce. This is your time to be selfish. And
Mhm.
once
Real nigga shit.
you actually get those things built for your, not saying that you don't have it, but once you get that
yeah. Let me
self-esteem
show you something.
from
Mom, 1
dealing
second.
with her,
Yes,
you're
ma'am.
not going to deal with those type of women again anyway. You're going to already be able to see those red flags, and you can be able to stop it right then and there. Like,
Yes.
nope, this is not for me.
Nah, go
Hold
ahead.
on.
Do
I'm
your
about to show
thing.
you
No,
something.
go ahead. Do your
I'm
head.
about
Do
to go
your
show you
thing.
something. Hold on.
Yeah. Nah, but yeah, so that's
So,
why,
for, like I said, for the people that's on here, again, it still comes back to when he gets himself to that space where he's feeling comfortable again to date or mess around, whatever he wants to do.
yeah.
When he get his stuff together, he gonna have a certain standard about himself that's gonna be like, you know what, you showing signs of a woman that I don't want to deal with on that type of level anyway. So she gonna exclude herself anyway.
So, okay, this is my fitness brand that I'm like all my clients who supported me. I'm giving this away because I'm my brand with better fitness material. I got other examples and stuff, but this is my actual brand with my clothes and stuff like that. Like I'm a person. I went to school for personal training, and like I'm about to sign up for SMU for like some coaching shit for September. So like I'm in school. You know what I'm saying? I'm focusing on myself to make myself a better man for the. You know what I'm saying? Like
You gotta do that
I
though.
didn't.
You have to do that.
Yeah. My dad. I'm gonna tell you like this. You know what I'm saying? Our dad was there. You know what I'm saying? But teaching us how to be the man that we is right now, we did that based on what he didn't do.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Like, mother,
Like we
Right.
strong men based on what
yeah.
how our daddy failed in church. You know, come
I
here,
could
fat
actually
daddy.
say that,
Come
yeah.
here. Let me tell you right now, this is my junior right here. Let me say this my junior right here. You know what I'm saying?
How cute pie.
She tried to keep him from me, but you can't keep all these women know I'm a good dad. So when I expose that, they're gonna be, oh, she trying to keep, yeah, you can't keep a real nigga who been there.
I want to talk about that since you brought that up. Why is that, like, why are women so bitter when it comes to the kids?
They know you a good nigga. You a good nigga.
No,
you a good nigga.
It's about control.
Yeah.
It is about control.
Yeah.
That's all it boils down to,
but
control.
they don't know that's affecting the kid at the same point of time too, though. You know what I'm saying? When you do shit like that, the kid's getting affected at the same time.
At the time, again, I've never been a woman that kept I don't deal with that because I don't keep my children from their dad. However, it's been time. I'm not gonna lie and say that didn't cross my mind, being immature, wanting to try to use that as some type of leverage to, try to get him back or try to get their relationship back. I'd never done that, but I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say it never crossed my mind because I was being selfish because I wanted him back, and I thought that me having the kid made me a better parent than him. It made me better than him. Because the child was with me, I felt like, nigga, you supposed to be with me. And if that's gonna make you be with me, now you can't see your kids. That was a thought that crossed my mind. But again, I've also thought about what if the shoe was on the other foot? Bitch, you ain't keeping me from my kids. I don't give a fuck who you is.
See,
and so that's what kept me balanced from never going down that road of keeping my children from their father.
Okay. See, I respect that 100% from you because most women is not gonna share that.
No, I mean, they gonna keep it up, but they just, most women just be spiteful, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. But I just seen my sis, nigga, so I know she could be even with your ass. You know what I'm saying? She could, but she ain't never been, my sis ain't never been the type to keep kids away from a nigga. But if you want to give, want to go tit for tat, though, we can.
Oh yeah, I was at one point in time. I was definitely on that tit for tat shit.
No cap.
But
nigga,
look, I ain't gonna lie. She wanna. Like we talked yesterday, we ain't talked today. I found out, it's a nigga that like her, but I told her, he wasn't my partner. You know what I'm saying? Like he was I was coaching and you know what I'm saying?
Niggas be on the proud, dog.
But I was gonna say also too, that's something I think that men should also take into accountability as well. Like you gotta take some self-accountability for that too. You can't bring your girl around other niggas.
Nah,
Cause
real
some
shit.
niggas
Nah,
that
she
that
tells real
smile in your
shit.
face. Look,
Hey,
I'm
I'm gonna tell you.
speaking on that because I'm a person. I ain't gonna just put all my business out there, but I was I was that woman. Like with one of my situations. One thing I was always adamant about when my children's father at that time, when he would bring his friends around, I would be quiet and I would fucking leave. I don't give a fuck if I went outside and counted the goddamn stars. I left when his friends got there because I saw them looking at me. I saw them.
I
And I
mean,
knew exactly which ones was gonna try me. And I
That's
knew
the
which
one.
ones that I was just like, nigga, you a snake on some other type shit.
Yeah.
You might be in his face cheesing and shit, but nigga, you
Yep.
winking at me. You tapping me on the shoulder. You know, you taking this nigga, you going with this nigga to go meet other hoes, but at the same time, you tapping me on my shoulder with that sis shit. Sis, be careful. Watch
nah,
out.
look, my wife told me she carried a nigga because she was like she got more respect. My wife still she married, you know. She just she she think that I got a lot of women, but I really technically didn't because I told her. I mean, when you find out the niggas that you've been thinking that you know what I'm saying, and it come out now that you're not together, the shit coming out, you got to stop blaming the man when because she won't. You know what I'm saying? I talked to her. You know what I'm saying? But on her mind said, I'm not for to chase you because you got you a new nigga or whatever that you know what I'm saying? Because she's saying it's her, but I
See,
don't
most
have
women be.
respect.
I'm
I
gonna tell
don't
you like
have
this.
respect.
I'm gonna tell you like this, bro, because you don't really know too much about my baby mom, but that's what my baby mama feel like she gotta always chase a nigga and be like love. Like she'll be with a nigga just because of simple fact, just because most women do that shit, bro. That's why I say most women just want a nigga around. She probably don't have nothing in common with this nigga, bro. But she just to have this nigga body around just to say she got somebody, bro. Most women do that
But
nowadays. They
that
do it.
I
I'm gonna
told her,
speak on that. I think
Okay.
I call that the Disney effect. And
Okay.
what I mean by that
Okay.
is, as when you was a little boy, you
Mm-hmm.
wasn't dreaming about getting fucking married. You
Mm-hmm.
wasn't playing house.
No,
You
real
was
shit.
probably over there throwing rocks and dirt and shit and
Yeah.
just hanging out skating and shit. As a little girl, we're taught literally as a child what are girl toys? Babies, fucking kitchens, and
Yeah.
shit to be domestic.
Yeah.
So in our head, it's implanted in us as a child that that's what we're supposed to do, and a man is supposed to come in and basically save and take care of us.
But you
That's the
supposed to
difference
choose the right
between
nigga, right? You
certain
supposed
women now
to,
and the generation that we in,
okay.
because
a lot
we
of women,
understood that nowadays people y'all got to take into consideration. Women is out there getting their own money now. So it's
Yeah.
almost like
Yeah.
we on the same level playing field. Not all men and not all women, but
man,
just speaking in
man
general,
getting
because of what we're dealing with right now. We looking at y'all like, nigga, I can get my own shit. So,
bro,
like, you know what I'm saying? Just like
man,
that thing that's going around. What are you bringing to the table? And some women is like, I am the table. What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, I heard that shit too.
I'm gonna tell you like this, man getting to the money, women bringing niggas out. I'm telling you, man. I'm gonna
If
tell
a
you
Nah,
like,
woman, and I'm gonna say this like to you, if a woman can get you off your game, it's you, not her.
all right,
Cause a man, no, when a man got his prime example with me, when I was in a space in life where I was chasing a nigga, soon as when I wasn't with him, I had my shit lined up. Boom, 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 boom. You couldn't tell me shit. But once I got that nigga, it was like because I did not have the discipline, I didn't have the self-control to stay on my shit. I got with him and started losing everything that I had worked so hard for. But now,
that's what
because
happened to
I
me.
know myself and I've done the
no, but you
work,
say yeah,
I
the
don't
you
roles
agree.
can't
roles are
you
different.
can't get me off
I
of
don't.
my game. You either gonna get on this motherfucking bus
Yeah.
and we gonna glide this motherfucker together and we
Yeah.
gonna build together, or bitch, it's another bus coming in
I
15
can't.
minutes because I'm going that
No,
way.
I'm just saying.
I
Look,
can't.
bro, the roles is different. Like in her roles is her, and in yours is flip. You know what I'm saying? It's basically what she's saying is it's the same shit, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like a person coming in, and you know what I'm saying? You thinking that they gonna come in and help, bro, and the whole
I
time they
got.
really bringing you down.
I got W2 that I ain't get to file because my spouse was on this. Oh, But I got all these jobs. I had 3-4 fucking jobs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm spending money. I can't come home to home cook meals, and I've gotten 3-4. You jealous because I'm a personal trainer, and I ain't had sex with none of my clients. I work for a professional gym, like D. You know what I'm saying? D.
Was
But when
that
you
something that you required from her? Now, I don't
What?
want to say the word required because it makes it seem like we're getting in
What?
gender
A wife?
roles.
A
But
wife?
the reason
Cooking?
why I'm asking,
A nigga
because
working?
if
This
that
no
was something
question.
that you wanted at some point in time while y'all were dating, or even when y'all got married, she showed that she's not a person that cooks.
What? My
yeah,
wife
you got
cooks. Trust me. Trust me.
so
Now
what
I might have took out to eat too much and spoiled her.
Okay,
okay, okay,
exactly.
just say that. Yeah, say that.
Just say
Say
that.
that, bro.
Say
Okay,
that.
but I'm providing.
Nah, yeah.
I
Yeah,
know
yeah.
my wife
Nah,
how to cook 20 years. I'm
I know.
that
But
kind of nigga.
think about what you did. You took her off her game of really cooking every
Oh,
day.
well, I'm a nigga, Pat. They said this shit in church.
Yeah.
You take your one. I'm pleasing the pussy at the end of the day. You know
Nah,
what I'm
I
saying?
feel you.
But if it calls me to, hey, and if I tell you, hey, babe, we gotta cook now so we can save, and you don't put
Yeah.
for the effort, but you single, you take your homegirls to Walmart, doing all these, but you couldn't do that when you know what
That's
I'm
when you
saying.
gotta sit that person
So
down
it's
and really
like
be on the
it's
same
really
level.
I
See where
understand
y'all
what
at.
you're saying, but you gotta have a woman who back there, because if she listening to her hunger and all this, and her man really got the shit structured, because now she doing bad, and when I was there, she what now she got to depend on go fuck with this nigga, probably, you know what I'm saying, but now
But
she
that's
struggling to get gas.
that's the problem. Like, people got to take that into consideration.
So I know it
That's the
ain't me,
chance
because
that
she
you take. Hit dice.
Hit
You gonna
dice.
get
straight.
burnt dice.
I'm telling you right now, I got some opportunity lined up when I'm dating, bro, and I like it. I'm having fun. I done met some freaks. Like,
That's what I said. So I mean,
I ain't
with that
tripping.
being too, you gotta really at this time, bro, really trying to get to know yourself too. That's what a lot of
I'm
people fail to
good.
realize right now.
I'm finna invest in
Nah, bro,
myself.
you not understand what I mean. I mean, you gotta get to know what you like and what you really don't like,
I
nigga.
know
Like, you
shit.
gotta know, like, for real, like,
Myself.
keeping,
I like
yeah, yourself,
myself.
nigga. Like,
I
yeah.
want
So you,
myself out here.
yeah,
What I know. I ain't get to do
yeah.
none of this shit. And I know I got potential for shit. Once I do
Right.
that shit, bro, and I be successful, I'm not even worrying about it. I listened to a lady, she was just like, once a man, you know what I'm saying, get his shit, all his shit puzzle, a woman gonna be running to you. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm happy than a bitch. I no cap. This
I
the
mean, you
best
don't,
shit.
I mean, you don't have these women nowadays that are taking care of niggas down. You know what I'm saying? Because
I got
they
women
now
right
they see
now.
game.
You know what I'm saying? They seeing and they just waiting on my divorce shit to find us so they can really just, and these good women, you know, they on their shit. Most of the women, they got houses, bro. And like
Can I
and,
ask you
and,
something?
mhm.
What's a good woman?
A good woman, all right. A good woman. Basically, someone like my cousin husband, wife. She work, she come home, take care of the household. He worked too. He got his own business. You know, they invest in they invest in each other. They go to the bank, put money in the account. You know what I'm saying? She told my wife, I don't party with homegirl. I go to work and come home. Now she was making 3,000 a month. Now she making 6,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they build a house. You know what I'm saying? That's good. We coming home to your husband. You know what I'm
So
saying?
that means that in some way, shape, or form, there was a structure set in place. And not only that, she had to, you gotta find a woman that have that type of mindset.
Yeah, she was
Like,
holding
prime
him.
example,
Yeah.
me. This is something that I deal with my children's father. I told him, I've always told him that I want a traditional relationship. However, because of the day and time that we live in,
Mhm.
I had to take that into consideration. This is not the fucking 50s, the 40s, and the 60s where the man could actually go work and take care of a household on
Household
his
by
own,
itself.
and that woman
Mhm.
could sit at home and
Listen,
take care of the kids. That is not what today's society is. People don't understand? At a minimum, you have to be making $22 an
22.
hour just to afford. And I'm talking about basic 1-bedroom apartment. That is a 1-bedroom apartment making $22 an hour. I don't know any job right now that you don't have to go to school for to be making $22 an hour. I'm not talking about the people that go to school. I'm talking about the average Joe that either didn't graduate high school, went and got his GED, or she went and got her GED, or she graduated high school and just figured out that, college just not for them. They're not out there making $22 an hour. And then you got to take into consideration, they might have had kids young. So even if they making that $22 an hour, you got to factor in, you may have a car note. If you don't got a car note, you got to keep an emergency fund for shit that may happen to your car. You got to keep insurance. You have to pay rent. You have to pay light bill. You have to pay water bill. These are not tools that are taught to us in the household. So a lot of women and men, if that is not something that you're structured around, you're not going to understand that trying to go into a relationship with somebody else. We get the basic shit of relationship. Oh, that's my girlfriend. Oh, that's my nigga. Y'all, we don't be sitting down talking to each other about finances until some shit happen and you been fucking your money off and I've been fucking my money off too. Yeah, we paying the bills, but we struggling still.
Let me tell you like this. I was paying all the rent money. She was fucking up the money we supposed to be saving. At home, probably cheating. I'm hearing she cheating when I'm at work and she not working. Type shit. It was always an option for I provide. So I made $30 an hour.
So, bro, she was a stay-home mom.
Yeah, she had 3 kids.
So she had to work.
Being a stay-at-home mom, that gets depressing.
Okay, but it's not my fault you lost your job because you want to go to kickbacks and getting popular in that job and you're not focusing. That's not my fault. That's not my fault.
That's something you definitely.
Your mindset. Like then I just tell you,
right? But I said that mindset.
She been in her job for about damn near 20 years and shit. I'd have been in job 3. My job 3 years, 2. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And I'm always my wife. You know what I'm saying? Possibly cheating on me because she coming home bragging about different niggas, but your mama scamming our account, fucking up the money. So I can't, like, every time I'm getting my check, the count negative. That shit taken from, I'm taking care of your mama too. And that shit, when you get married, you supposed to get it has your wife, and you know what I'm saying? It ain't my fault your mama. So women scamming out here.
That's another thing too. You gotta watch
3 times married from my own spouse. One from my mama, twice from my wife. Like she took the money out of our joint account, ran out with it, trying to take my tax money right now and not give it to me. Like you talking about women scamming? Not you talking about nigga? Women can do that.
Yeah, but you gotta also take into consideration. It's so many men out here that also put that narrative in a woman's head. And it ain't even just men, it's women. Listen to the music that people are listening to now. Yeah, bitch, you better go take him for everything he got. Broke niggas don't get no pussy. This is the narrative that is going around. That's what the mindset is.
I'm chilling. I ain't worrying about.
No, I'm just saying that's probably what she get her shit from. That's why I was just telling him. So these city girls and these Carly B's and all these bitches out here, they talk about all this hot girl shit.
Right, this hot girl shit. I'm sorry. I grew up in the era of the hoochie mama. All we did was pop my goddamn ass and had on some Daisy Dukes. I wasn't trying to no nigga for that.
It ain't nothing like that. Strip club no more. I swear to God, boy, I got whole shit. I ain't even paid for a premium. You hear me?
No, I feel you on that.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
I mean, but you got it because it's all on video.
Still out here, like selling cat.
Hey, freak nigga back in the day. I heard that hoe used to be wild.
I got a bad bitch, nigga. Y'all know a prick. She's a hoe, nigga. You go catch some, nigga. That ain't no bad bitch, nigga. She said a bitch with a premium is bad. That's why I stopped hanging with certain niggas. You lame in a bit. We talk. You know what I'm saying?
Again, like listen to I get the examples that you're using. But it still boiled down to mindset. You gotta get around like-minded people.
Women are not looking. I'm gonna tell you like this, but it's not looking good.
It depends on where you going at because
I'm not even looking. I'm not even dating the hoes coming to me.
I'm a woman, and I can say the same thing just based off of certain situations that I have been in. Man, I could trash niggas so bad, but the difference is. Even those were, I can't trash all men. Those was just the motherfuckers that I was dealing with. And that time in my life, that was the space that I was in. I was attracting niggas like that because that's where the fuck I was at. When I started getting my shit together, it was certain niggas, bitch, you couldn't even look at me. I don't give a fuck how fine, sexy, whatever the fuck you thought I was. I wasn't giving your ass the time of day because I went and did the work on myself. That younger version of Nia, hell yeah. Motherfuckers ran me all up and through there. But now that I done got older and I done worked on my mindset, it's certain type of niggas that I'm just not gonna deal with, period. It ain't no disrespect to them, but I know what space in life I'm in.
It ain't trash talking to some of that shit true though. Most motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it
but
really
we
ain't
gotta look at like we gotta look. It's not even about it being trash talking. You know, everybody want to be politically correct. And I'm sorry, I'm not no politically correct ass motherfucker. I speak from what I have experienced.
What you experienced?
Because I experienced it, it does not mean that I still look at men and no bad boy. Because I know for a motherfucking fact it's good men out here. I know it. I still see examples of them.
There's good women out here too, little bro.
The space that I was in life, I had to be honest with myself.
I ain't looking for shit.
I wanted a good man. I wasn't ready for no good man. I wasn't ready for no good man. I was still trying to be out there throwing his ass in a circle. I had to be honest with myself about that.
But see, that's what I'm saying. That just goes to the point of what I'm talking about. Like, that's the shit. I mean, hey, you know what I'm saying?
What's up with?
Yeah, women are cheaters, man, and they good.
I ain't gonna lie, shit. I used to be a goddamn cheater and was gonna turn the fuck up when I cheated.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm not gonna lie. I never get married again.
But what I will say is, I was a revenge cheater. I wanted because when I left my mama, when I left my mama house,
that's a nigga. I'm gonna go get thick. I'm gonna tell you, thick ass hoe. Man, come on, man. I'm playing in the hoe. Bitch ain't finna play me like. I swear to God, boy. I'm talking about. I was a fool. Bitch I had 10 bitches want to take me out, leave wife at home, and y'all, bitch, you want to brag? I got a gang of bitches gonna do whatever I tell her just because you made these beats come out. I was that.
That's it, and I get that. Because I dealt with the person that like I said, I was with a person like that. When I left my mama house, I was on that shit. When I left, I had made up in my head, bitch, we get married, we finna start building, we moving to a whole nother state. That's not what happened. That nigga got to turning up on my ass for a long time. I used to cry. And I was like, damn, what I'm not doing? Like, what is it? But then when I started cheating back, he'll be good for a little bit. But when I would stop cheating and he saw that I got back into a good space where I wasn't fucking around no more, nigga turned back up on my ass. And then guess what I did? Turned back up on his ass. But then he got to a point, I was tired of that because that's not me. That wasn't my personality. The thing was, when I was cheating, I was still sitting up there mentally thinking about this nigga. I got a whole nother nigga in my face. And I'm sitting up here wondering like, damn, do he even curl that a nigga gone? Do he even curl that another nigga can actually get what the fuck I'm trying to give him? And so that's what made me stop actually cheating. Because I knew that was not what I wanted. That's not what type of woman I am. And that's not what
you was only doing it
to be.
But you was only doing it because you was cheating on her. So
right, I mean, it was truly only that. But again, it still comes back to people have to be honest about what they're doing.
I think like when you find out your person is cheating, you should just, you know what? We just for the go. Like, don't even waste your, because it's gonna come to that.
Yeah.
Like now, like I had a shot a week. She 45 and she 3 niggas, you know, she 45. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, I was telling her, we ain't for to do no arguing, like, you know, come like she liked the nigga because I'm not for to do all of this. You know what I'm saying? We good. I ain't with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you like this. It's some women out here that I would like cover that I see that I, you know what I'm saying, that I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Cause they, you know, they fuck with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? They give a nigga, you know what I'm saying? But I'm only gonna cheat when if I'm with you, I'm gonna be a lame ass nigga. I'm gonna go to work, come home. I might play the game. I'm gonna watch sports. You know, that's what I do. My wife, she broke the TV because I'm not out cheating. She mad because she like, fam, I understand. I work. I'm a working hustler. I'm
gonna tell you this. You gotta get you. That's something that I had to realize. I am a lame, square ass, stay at home, go do shit with my nigga, stun on bitches, let them know that me and my nigga is doing our thing. That's what type of woman I am. But I had to realize I had to find a nigga that was just as lame as me. I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck about going to Dubai. So when a nigga come trying to talk to me about, bitch, I can fly you out, I can flued you out. Bitch, I don't want to get flued. I like to walk and drive. That's what I do. I don't get up off the ground.
Nah, for real though, like that's. I mean, I ain't gonna lie.
You gotta know your worth. Know what you stand for.
I'm sorry if you a simple man. Go get you a simple woman. Stop trying to run and get these bad bitches, because y'all gotta understand, bad bitches is a bill, bro. You gotta maintain that shit. She gonna expect you to maintain it, and if you don't, she gonna go look for the next motherfucker that's gonna maintain it. That's gonna have a bigger bag than you. You gotta find a bitch that give a fuck about you. And what I mean by that, I'm not talking about your potential. I'm talking about the motherfucker that, man, look, baby, I'm not feeling this shit today. I can't even get up out of bed. Fuck it, I'm finna come get in the bed with you. I'ma hold you, man. You gotta find somebody that's into that shit. Not no bitch that's, oh, bitch. Baby, this hair is 2 weeks old. I need a new one. If you know that's not something for you, you don't need to be going after that. Period. Don't get me wrong. Them bad bitches, they be bad to the motherfucker. But they ain't good. But they a bill, bro.
They a bill, nigga. Yeah, you gotta maintain it, motherfucker.
I carry them hoe all day. Like them bitches be. I be bitches be inboxing.
You gotta get into your standards, bro. You gotta know what you know what I'm saying. You gotta know what you know what I'm saying. What you going out.
I'm curbing. I'm curbing.
You doing this shit, bro. You going out this bitch, bro. You know what I'm saying? Most of these hoes, man, they cost about, you gonna spend about, nigga, close to 10 bands, nigga. Nigga, a month, nigga. If
you
that,
gonna be
nigga,
spending more than that, cause let me be clear. You motherfuckers listening. Let me tell you something. I'm a real regular bitch. Real regular. When I go out the door every day, when I'm outside, I spend on a minimum $400 when I walk out my door. And it's 7 days in a week. So if I go outside every motherfucking day, I'm spending $400 off the muscle. And because I know that, I'm going to be with somebody that understands that. I don't want a motherfucker that's, like I said again, I don't give a fuck about going to Dubai. I don't give a fuck about going to fucking Paris. Nigga, we can make that shit at the house as far as I'm fucking concerned.
But you gonna spend it in the city. Like, I understand. That's crazy to me. I'd rather go spend my money in Cali. I'm not spending $400 a day. Like,
well, I mean, I spend that because I got 7 kids. So,
I told you, bro. You thought I was bullshit. Yeah,
don't get it twisted.
Hey, you got it, baby.
Yeah, I definitely. And again, even with that being said, I'm still a regular ass, lame ass woman, and because I know that, I want me a square ass regular nigga that go to work from 9 to 5. And I understand that being with a nigga that work 9 to 5, bitch, you not gonna get them motherfucking trips like that. His money not made like that. When even with street niggas, you gotta understand. Street niggas, bitch, he gonna be outside every motherfucking day. He ain't coming in at 9 o'clock, bitch. He's not. You gotta understand that.
But that's a provider. Most women they can't handle a provider doing that.
They can't. That's again, it's the mindset. You have to understand what comes with what type of nigga you actually want.
They don't know that. Women are like, oh, he was
always. They don't know it because they're not taught.
Trust me.
Not taught that.
Trust
We're
me,
not taught that.
Hey,
we're not taught that.
Niggas keep me. I don't even be speaking to niggas, wives, girl, nothing. Niggas still keep me away. Cause they wife gonna come to me, say something, you know what I'm saying? Like real shit. Niggas be trying to. That's why when niggas be trying to flirt I don't be saying shit. Cause when I go around y'all, or you know what I'm saying, nigga hoes be choosing. So I know how women choose. I done been with. I done had married women want to fuck with me. I got niggas girlfriends come like really wanted me to be their husband, take me from this lame ass nigga. So,
but if she could do that while she in a relationship, she ain't worth it no fucking way.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I give her a shot.
I guess it's something.
The nigga
single man, it's just a bragging right to say they got somebody.
I'm to the point where, you know what I'm saying, I study on women.
Oh,
I'm a women nigga. You know what I'm saying? When I get to this bag, I'm gonna get my own crib. You know what I'm saying? I pay the bills. Bitch, come to me. I ain't tripping. You ain't gotta pay no bills. My shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you spend your money on what you. But if I come to you because I spent all my money on bills and provided, and you ain't got no money, I can't do nothing for you because first of all, I just need probably like some little gas money or some groceries. You know, cook. You know what I'm saying? But you can't even. Sometimes you can't even. Even if you paying out the bills, you putting out your man into the bills. Women call you broke. Hey, 2 bands this month on all the business motherfucking have. That's how my
Who called you broke?
What kind of women you fucking
called you broke?
finding? Cause
my wife. That's why I'm divorced now.
God.
That's what I'm trying to take. She was at her. Look, I was paying 2 bands a month. Let me tell you, like, I was paying 2 bands a month. She getting saving her band, blowing it on bullshit. I'm coming like, you gonna be mad at me? I ain't got no money. What the fuck?
Oh no!
I'm telling you, she got $15,000 and blew that shit. I didn't spend that shit.
Oh my God!
She gave me $3,000. I had to give her a band back. She wanted her money back, and that would just start a business or give me a vehicle because I ain't have a vehicle. She wanted her money back. She blew it like all the money. Like we couldn't. I had a credit report business. We ain't invest in there so we can get a house. She avoided. She wanted. Oh, Nat got a like friend homegirl. Go be with your homegirl. I need me a bitch who with my program. Cause that's why a lot of females.
What a homegirl do? The homegirl's nothing. What they do?
Want your homegirl straight. Really?
What they do? What they do? Nothing.
No, her homegirls. Yeah, she good. They got some shit going.
What they do? They work.
Yeah, she got work, realtor, she school. You know what I'm saying? Like
it don't matter. This is the thing y'all have to understand. It don't matter if she had all that. It still went back to the mindset.
But she was
because
single.
Again,
you can't be hanging with single females.
These are the people that she was choosing to hang with.
Yeah, but look, this is the thing. They mama and granny had that. Like they don't have they granny them got a house for them. Like that's not her house. Like she don't need no man. Like her family took like got them.
No.
What you talking
Any
about?
woman that tells you that motherfucker is lying.
No, I was there.
I've been to her house. How independent you are. You may not want a man, but you need one. We that balance. We are supposed to balance each other out.
I gotta find somebody to balance me out because that bitch.
Because that's not true. I don't give a fuck how independent I think I am. At the end of the day, I want a motherfucker. Fuck all that other shit. You bitches can have that strong, independent shit. I'm not that. That ain't for me. I don't like this shit. I don't like the weight of the world on my motherfucking shoulders. That's why when niggas be talking the shit that they say, I do be quiet because I'm listening. I know because I might not be a nigga, but I get what you gotta deal with when you walk out the door because I'm battling that same shit too. The only difference is my stigma is motherfuckers looking at me and they see a single mother with 7 kids by herself and it ain't no man around. So I get you. I heard what you saying. I get it. I'm listening to you. I promise you I understand. That's why I keep saying it still boiled down to at the end of the day, regardless of what examples we using, you gotta find somebody that got that same mindset as you. Period.
You can find that person and once y'all get tired of they can destroy you, bro. Like
that's why you supposed to date people. One thing I learned, them questions that I used to be like, oh, I ain't gonna ask him that because I think I'm doing too much. I ask them some bitches now. Bitch, where you work at? It ain't because I want to know how much money you make. Nigga, I need to know if you stable. I ain't just perfect, but I'm stable right now. I need you to be stable because if some shit happen to me to where I can't do it no more, nigga, I need to know that you gonna be able to do it. Period. I don't give a fuck if you flipping goddamn burgers, selling donuts, selling dick. I'm selling ass and apples. We gonna be together and we gonna make this shit work. Period. I don't give a damn. We got to be on the same page. You can say what you want to. Hell no. I'm sorry. I'm tired of the struggle life. Fuck that. Fuck that. You can say what you want. Hell no.
Boy, it feel good to have a woman up in this.
He said, I don't care if you said it.
Oh shit!
You better get out of motherfucking live. I don't care.
Yeah, I feel you. Shit, hey.
That's real. That's real.
That's some real shit, boy.
Hey, you can't get no realer than that, bro. I swear.
We ain't learned shit today. We learned something today, goddamn.
Hey man, that's why I go get him, man. This is hey man, cause hey, she gonna tell you gonna tell how it is, bro. See, man, people be sugarcoating shit, nigga. Like,
nah,
you know
for
what I'm saying?
real.
These women be out here, man. These women out here sugarcoating shit.
I ain't gonna
man.
lie, the older women, let me tell you like this. This woman straight up told me she got dick, you know what I'm saying? Like we just met, but like that's cool. At least she was straight up. Now I look at you, you know what I'm saying? But most women be want to do that thing and they don't want you to do nothing. And that's what we really fighting. Cause you see think about the Bel Air. She thought it was okay to be on a date with another nigga sipping wine. Y'all fucking. Oh, you know what I'm saying?
Or it's gonna lead to it.
You gonna lead
Man,
to
come
it.
on, bro. She attracted to that.
When I seen that light skinned nigga, I said, "Oh, that nigga trying to fuck."
Oh, that's all that nigga supposed to do. That's his job. That's his job. I'm sorry, like I said, it still boiled down to that woman's mindset. Cause like again, I'm gonna use myself as an example. Yeah. With my children's father. At one point in time, I was turned the fuck up. But I got tired of that turned up life. Bitch, I'm ready to settle down. I'm ready to be the fuck at home. You didn't bring your motherfucking ass home. Fuck all that other shit that we gonna hit the streets. We gonna hit the streets together. We probably go out to eat, probably go bowl, and we gonna bring our ass back to the motherfucking house. Nah, and again, but it took time for me to get there because I was not taught that. Yeah. You know, in my household, it was all I saw was my mama went to fucking work. That's all I saw. And that's what my example was. That's what my environment was. So when I grew up, that's what I did. I took my ass to work.
See, that's what you know, but a lot of niggas, I don't know, man. Most of these women, I don't know. They just ain't got the guidance or they just don't want to grow up. But I mean, a lot of people, you feel like a lot of people just scared, like you say, with the marriage shit. You feel like a lot of people just scared with the shit now because they just know, like it's just not.
I think that
it's not worth
it. I think it's just about having a title. I think that it's for the title. It don't have nothing to do with, you know, love no more. It don't have nothing to do with finding your soulmate or your companion or that motherfucker that really is your best friend.
Man, be independent. Fuck it.
I don't like being independent. Fuck
but
that
you gonna
shit.
need somebody, bro.
Let me be clear. I need a black man. No disrespect to no other races, but I need a black man. I want a black man. Fuck all that other shit. That shit for the birds.
I need a woman. Shit. I mean, my woman playing games right now. You know what I'm saying? She expect me not to talk to other women, but she doing her thing and like.
Then do your thing. I mean,
I'm doing my thing.
That's what I said. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing because I mean, I don't know, just nowadays, I mean, because you know, I sit around and I see like women, I don't know, man, they don't really know what they want. You know what I'm saying? Plus, they ain't really been taught. And I guess a lot of niggas, I don't know, man, a nigga just want a bad bitch, bro. And I just don't understand just what do you get out of that?
Something pretty on your arm, something to brag about. Come on, man. Y'all know how that shit goes.
10,
y'all know how that shit goes when y'all got a little bitch that everybody wants.
That's why you gotta have several, so you can pull up with this one. The next event, you got another bad. You can't keep the same bad bitch because she. I'm telling you, man. If she a good one, then you know what I'm saying. You keep her. You know what I'm saying, but you never know.
You know what? That goes back to something that me and A. Ross was talking about before. If that's the case, stop giving these hoes relationship dick. Because you know some of you niggas is out here giving you out here fucking and looking a bitch in the motherfucking eyes and rubbing all over and missionary ass shit. You got this whole thinking that y'all together, right, fam? In the back, right? You didn't put the thump on her ass.
You hear me?
You didn't put the thump on her ass, and you know good and goddamn well you wasn't trying to be with her like that.
I'm making bitches work. I know. I'm talking
about. Going back what we saying, bro, you can't be doing that because then in their mind, nigga, they think y'all together.
Hey, bitch, I don't care. Bitch, fall in love with me, I'm gonna fall in love back. But if you cheat, we gonna go our separate ways. I'm gonna be a good nigga. I'm gonna tell you like this: if I fuck a bitch and she with me, and she like, baby, I'm that nigga. You fuck me one time, we go together. We go together.
Hey, you know what? I feel you on that,
bro.
Together,
bitch.
I feel you on that. Boy, I put this pussy on you, nigga. You is my boyfriend. I get it.
What you mean?
I get it. I get it. You don't think you finna get a ride on this
It get good if you want to.
And we not together.
I'm blowing your bitch.
But there's people that don't think like y'all. You know what I'm saying? There's people out there.
But yeah, it is people out here that don't think. Cause like I said, when I went through my little cheating phase, I told a nigga, look here, boy, it's just about that fun. I ain't trying to lock in. Oh, I'm good with that. We gonna keep it player. I started looking up. Motherfucker was coming to my job, blowing up my phone, hiding and jumping out of bushes and shit. Talking about they gonna bust my windows. Was putting my tires on flat. Oh yeah, you can't do that with everybody. You can't.
Yeah,
everybody say they gonna keep it player. They don't. They don't know what keeping player.
I'm dating until a bitch show me. Bitch gotta show me. Like,
yeah, ain't you from Texas?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't show me state. Stand on it.
Down here. He from Dallas.
I know. I'm saying I'm not a nigga who just like I got females I talk to, man. Like, you know, they probably in, you know what I'm saying, in relationships or, you know, we just talking, you know what I'm saying? But I'm having fun in a bitch, bro. You know, I ain't committed to like, if you talking to a nigga, I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? She might be mad because I got another.
But I think that need to also be said in the beginning too. Because a lot of people want to try to play that game. When the last time you had sex? Boy, I ain't fucking like 6 months. Bitch, no, they done got dick the fuck down. Got the helicopter spawned up out their ass the night before.
Right. Like I'm not dumb. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
women do play that game too, though. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I ain't tripping. I'm gonna play too. I ain't for I'm gonna make it seem like I ain't doing shit. But
look here, nigga. I'm talking to him and I'm talking to you. And bitch, may the best one of you motherfuckers win. If you don't want to do it, all right, move around.
Yeah, my wife making it seem like she curving all these niggas. She really trying to get me to focus on her, but I don't want to go back to, I need some shit. I want some shit in life. Like I want 10, 20 bands put up and it's going to stay that way.
Right. Well, you got to get you somebody that's looking at shit like that too.
Same shit.
And actually, you got to find a bitch that's talking to you about doing 100 bands, not just 20. Because one thing, you know what I'm saying, you got to understand, we supposed to balance each other out. If that woman actually treating you the right way, it's going to actually motivate you to be like, you know what? I can go get that 100. Man, fuck that. We going for $1 billion. Fuck all that other shit.
Oh yeah, that's the goal. Like the next phase of my life, I told my
woman can't motivate a nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga. Motivate a nigga do a lot of crazy ass bullshit, nigga.
Look, let me like my brother.
As far as money, shit, I feel like your woman should be that one trying to tell you and motivate you to go get that money too.
My brother, right here that I'm talking to, motivate me too. Like I'm supporting him. You know what I'm saying? On the simple fact that, you know, he good at what he do, but a lot of, like, I worked in a banking. A lot of women tell me, oh, your voice needs to be on the radio show. And, like, I'm finna go for my potential. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, sports, man, and, like, not saying I get the best advice, you know what I'm saying? But I know a female that I'm really liking because she went from a podcast like this, but it was based off of all sports. And now she on ESPN and shit and, like, interviewing players and shit like, but she took her shit serious. She took her craft like, you know what I'm saying, real serious. And we chop it up. Like
this my secret weapon. Hey, this my secret weapon, bro. Like, my secret weapon. I bring her out when I want to talk about that real shit.
Mindset.
She can be interested in me but we chop it up. I'm very attracted to her. Like a woman, like I went to back and forth home. She ate. I'm talking about that shit was so attractive. Like she an amazing woman. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I think the more niggas need to be attracted to a woman's mind than more to a woman's looks.
Yeah, because I made a
But you and that's true too. Like you gotta remember, like women are emotional and you know, guys are more physical. I promise you, a motherfucker that can get my mind, bitch, you can lead me to the end of the motherfucking earth. And I'm gonna believe
I feel like that's the secret. I feel like that's the secret.
A motherfucker that can get my mind, I can go outside and look and physically see that the goddamn sky is blue. If he tell me that the goddamn sky is clear and it's only blue because it's reflecting off the goddamn ocean, guess what? I'm gonna believe what the fuck he said. Why? Because he got my mind. Not only that, he showed me. He wasn't just talking. He put action behind that shit.
Can we just stop? Can we from here on that, can we start, like, if we do work, this for everybody out there. If you really want to, I see a lot of females, I need a husband, I need this. Oh, I'm going to shut up this time. You know what I'm saying? And listen. See, I'm looking for, because look, I'm not trying to talk all it. Like, I want us to
bring this shit together and compromise, and we both like, yeah, that's a good idea together. Not no dominant shit, even though the man's supposed to be the head, because and nowadays you gotta compete with women with their head title because they want to be the head. Really.
Niggas scared of that.
I
Niggas
don't think
man.
that is we want to be the head. We gotta be. Like, prime example, in my situation,
this house
that I'm in right now,
like.
I'm in this motherfucker by myself. It ain't no man here. I pay every motherfucking bill. And let me be clear, because I know motherfuckers be trying to be funny. I get every motherfucking government assistance that you could possibly get. And I'm still paying. I get housing. I still pay more than my portion of rent is more than what housing pay. I pay $14.81. I pay that. That's on top of light bill, water bill, phones bills, tablets, goddamn Wi-Fi. I got 2 cars outside. I pay for that. You think I like walking around talking about that shit? Hell no. I salute a man to come in and take that shit away. Because I don't want this white man in my motherfucking business. Yeah. Because that's damn sure what it is.
I salute you, mama. I ain't gonna lie to you. I salute you.
I'm saying I don't got no reason to hide or lie about shit.
I salute you. You ain't gotta. I
promise you, I want to give all this shit up. I want to give it back because I believe that it's supposed to be a man in a motherfucking house. I'm raising these kids by myself, and I need a man here because I'm emotional and I need the logical side of it so my kids can be balanced. Look, I don't need my sons walking out here in this world dealing with shit because he emotional, because all his environment was raised by an emotional ass motherfucking woman. Don't get me wrong, I try to check myself a lot and deal with the logical side of it.
We need a man,
but because I don't have a man leading and showing what logical mean, I can only go off of what my understanding of logical is.
Real shit. Real shit. You know, and that just goes to say, bro, like on that shit, bro. A man needs to be present in the house, you know, with us, bro. That's why we so deep with our kids, and we gonna be behind our kids and everything. But the man needs to be more present. You know what I'm saying? Man needs to be more present in these houses now. You know what I'm saying? Because nigga, that does affect the kids, bro. Because you gotta think about it. He getting raised by a woman that's very, very emotional, nigga. He ain't really getting both sides of learning, bro. He only getting one side, the emotional side. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of niggas, they use their emotion in different type of ways, nigga. And they, you know, go different. Nigga get these guns, nigga. You know what I'm saying, nigga. You know what I'm saying, or nigga end up becoming a womanizer, bro. That comes, and sometimes that does just come with just. I feel like that just come with a lot of just what he sees, nigga.
Right.
Yeah, I look, but all right, let's go back to. See, the mindset and what you got is all I like. I'm understanding like how I'm married and we ain't had like a house and shit. That's all I wanted, like was a house for my family. Cause I coach kids, I train my.
Nigga, I'm married, nigga. I ain't got no house, nigga. I'm married and I ain't got no damn house, nigga. We getting there.
But this the thing though. You will get there. Like, for example, like I have a house. But the thing is, this shit don't let my baby daddy, and I do apologize. I don't mean to call him that. Let my kid's father come to this house right motherfucking now and say, you gonna get this shit back. We gonna do this. I will walk away from this shit and start from goddamn scratch with him.
I feel like my wife feel the same way about me because I'm not. When we talked last night, she you know, she calling me baby, you know, she loved me and stuff like that. She just afraid that right now I might hurt her because of the women. You know what I'm saying? Like, but she allowed that, bro. Like, you got niggas like I'm not the only one that you got niggas, and it made me think I had to, you know what I'm saying, go like, damn, is it me? Let me see. I got to get my confidence from other females because my wife cheating on me. Or, you know, like I got the love, what the wife who cheat. Yeah, that's my giving niggas the attention, but I can't as a man give females attention type shit. And now you mad because I got females and they liking me.
So basically what you kind of say, you kind of just not on some real shit though. You kind of feel insecure with yourself.
Because
just real shit. Just okay, yeah.
It's a lot of women, bro. Because a woman, when I say that money, I had another woman that like at my job that like she ended up saving the same amount of money and telling me. That's how I knew that woman was either interested in me and she looked up to. And then I look out for her. She moved. I helped her with her shit. I put everything in her house together like a husband. Cause I told her if I ever get divorced, you're gonna be my wife. And like, and I do that. Like she called me to this day and like, come do something. I'm coming. I'm putting anything. And her son even said, you will make a good stepdad. You know, I don't even want to talk like this, but a lot of kids fuck with me too because they know I'm a good dad and a new, you know what I'm saying? So
I mean, you're a good spirit, dog.
Yeah,
that's all
so
it is, bro. You're
I'm
a good spirit.
I'm to the point now where when I get on my shit and be single, I can mold these women because that's what they look, you know what I'm saying? I can, you know what I'm saying? She look for a nigga to pay, baby, I pay them all. Like, look, with her, we ain't never had shit going, but if I get on my shit and because I know she gonna save money. She gonna put her money up. She gonna
it's something that you see yourself with. You can see somebody.
What you want to do.
Exactly. And like I said, how the whole conversation started off. Again, it's mindset and knowing yourself and knowing what fits with you and what space in life you in. Like I said,
and her body
life that I'm in, I'm damn sure ready for it. Look, just because I may do other shit, like I said, let him come in and say, this is what it's gonna be.
But it take that. Sometimes it take that for relationships to really make it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So what you saying is real than a bitch. Like, I agree with you 100%. You do that because as a woman, you get your motherfucking nigga. I mean, straight up. You get that nigga. Because if another woman get him, you're going to lose him. Because when another woman treating them right, because when a woman come and treat me right,
the reason why I doubt that I would ever lose him, and this ain't on no cocky shit, I don't give a fuck about his potential. I know him.
Yeah.
I respect him. I fuck with him. I don't give a fuck about his potential, and don't take that in the wrong way because potential give you false hope. Because what if he don't make it?
You said that. Glad you
what if he don't make it?
But
it's not about that. It's the fact that I fuck with him.
Okay,
I
but
fuck
look,
with him as a man.
You gonna have to be his backbone to make sure he get that potential.
Hold on. I don't believe in that backbone ass shit because to me that make it sound like a man can't stand without me. If he really wanted to, he could do that shit without me. Don't get me wrong. When I come stand with him, I might help the process go a little bit better. But I would never tell a nigga that I'm his backbone because that'll make me look at him like he weak. Oh, nigga, you can't do nothing without me. Oh no, I can't have that type of shit. I would never tell no black man that I'm his backbone because, baby, you can stand without me. You can. I'm going to help bring and elevate your shit, but you can stand without me.
Not like that. No. I'm going to tell you like this. All right.
More like the rib.
I'm paying, all right, I'm paying your 14. I'm giving you $2,000 a month to pay your bills, right? All right. I want to invest in the
bills. It will be our bills. It's not mine.
They're my bills. As a man in that house, I understand what you're saying. If I need help, I'm gonna come. They're my bills. Let me get my. Can I do my example?
Right.
Can I do my example? All right. I thank you for being a helpmate. All right. But when I need you, I'm gonna call on you. All right. I want to sell a car. This car costs $1,200. I spend every month. I can't save because I'm taking care of my bills every month. My check is only for all the bills in the house. My woman, all right, baby, I want a house before this year over with. Just put $100, $200 out your check every time you get paid it up. Baby, come read on this car, because I might see the car and I might like it because I know I can fix it up. But the woman, baby, now read. Do you see? All right, let's go look at another. Let's build. All right, now we got 2 cars now. So every year we done got a car and them hoes selling like, and we flipping them, and that's now I got free money. So I'm using the car money to pay the bills on my work money and you know what I'm saying? Now you need your hair done too. I'm paying your bill back. That's $350, whatever. You need your nails done. Now I can extra, and you can save without even getting back in. Now I done put you. I might have took a little bit, but now you able to stack now because you got a man who understands, who's really trying to do some shit so he can really provide. a man has to set himself up to provide, like, or be in a position to provide. Like, we don't. I want to provide. You know what I'm saying? Because I done it. I done paid all my wife bills and
it's different.
You know
type
what I'm
of
saying?
people.
And did that shit. But
I got
you. Let's get to where I can be able to do that shit, and you can ask me for to pay your bills and do all this shit. Shit, we want to go out to eat. My wife, baby, I got you. Like, you know what I'm saying? You want take your husband out on a date then. You know what I'm saying? Get that nigga. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, bro. A backbone. Like, be that nigga back. If he your backbone, if he help that nigga start that motherfucking business and get that shit rolling. Because at the end of the day, you gonna get that $1 million house. Shit. A lot of women
don't think like that.
That motherfucker house, that's gonna be your shit.
A lot of people don't want to start from the struggle.
Everybody got their own room, all that shit, bro. Nigga, baby, we got a family. Bet. We got a family of what? 8? Fuck it. Let's work on this. Let's make this amount of money. Everybody making that. You bringing that band in a month. Everybody in the house. We having real family, big dinners, big table, cooking. We talking about, I wanted 10 kids. But now I gotta get me a bitch who understand.
Right.
You get $8,000, baby. Put that shit up.
Right.
Don't touch that. That's for the kids' college shit. You feel me? That way when we want a vacation, the kids going to college. Oh, just going they funds.
Right. That's real shit. That's real shit. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you like this. My next bitch, when God bless me, my wife was bragging about me before church niggas started hating because they wife want to brag. Yo, nigga, we gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
Nigga, I had an ex-fiance come fight for the bitch I'm trying to take me back, put me in the house. But I didn't trust her, and then I should have left and went back to my ex because that bitch said I mortgaged, I had good jobs, and we stayed in houses, condos, and that bitch gave me everything I wanted, nigga. Tell me, damn, nigga.
You think that was a downfall? You not going back?
Yeah, nigga.
You settled?
Let me tell you, when that divorce final, I don't give a fuck who she with. We friends right now, and we talk sometimes. And her son told me Happy Father's Day, and I was supposed to be linking up with him, training him, but I was in my man. I couldn't just go. She tripped because that's my ex. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? So when that woman called me home, fam, like she say, D-Ho gotta go. She can have my phone. I'm deactivating all that social.
That's real shit.
Hey, that's I swear to God, nigga.
I mean, see, most niggas don't be on your mindset. Most niggas don't be on your mindset. They probably just be like, "Oh, I'm gonna just go get my ex back just because she with this nigga." You know what I'm saying?
I was with her when she finished college, nigga. She drove me 6 hours, and I was there when she was leading up, doing them essays, and I needed her for exam. Bitch, I'm going to school. I need her. She's smart than a bitch. She taking her kid. That's all I see. She ain't chasing no nigga. A house built. Her daughter in gymnastics. Her son in basketball training. I watch it. He cold. I want to help with that. I want to help pay for my son, even though but I raised him since he was 1. And for him to still call me, I'm getting that's my son. And when I get my son back, he got. I told him, you got a big brother, and now you got it depends. You know what I'm saying? I know. I can't wait. Shit, because I know what kind of man I am. And if a bitch want to play games, you can go. I'm gonna set myself up to work.
Right.
A lot of people ain't got your mindset right now. Though.
I'm not for to give my. If you tell I'm not. I'm sorry, baby. I can't see like what it was with us. We did a long distance relationship. I was young. I dated older women. I was in the city. She was 6 hours away. I didn't have that structure to where I could have a car to go see her on the weekends and all this shit. So she got upset because it was another woman, but I didn't know where we was. You know what I'm saying? You too far.
And but then you know what? It ain't even just communication. People gotta stop saying deep. Communication is the key. No nigga, deep. Understanding is. Because if you talk to a motherfucker, that don't mean they understand. What you saying.
But the feelings, look, you can get caught up in your feelings and you can forget that's really not even my nigga like that. Or that when she told me, when that shit hurt her, I stopped fucking with all females, but she started cheating because she felt like I was a cheater. So, and then it just fucked up that bond up. Like, so You just
so you
gotta.
don't think that people can get right though after cheating and
Yeah,
shit? You don't
I'm
think
admit, I admit everything. I already talked to her. She like, ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Her mama even, her mother like something like, you don't talk to her like her mother. I was cool with my ex-mother-in-law. Like to this day, I feel like if I talk to her, she gonna get us back together because it sounds like that. Or she was like, oh, you don't
that?
talk to her. My mother-in-law was there for me. My ex-mother-in-law,
Yeah.
it wasn't nothing I needed. She seen pretend. I was,
But you
you know what
seem
I'm
like
saying?
you know where you need where your head is right now. That's why I think like this whole conversation going is.
Hell
You know where
yeah.
your
I'm gonna
head
tell you,
is.
if it's not her, it's gonna be somebody like her
Nah, I
on her
feel you.
attention,
But
showing
I
me. You
mean,
know
I
what I'm
just like this
saying?
shit because I just want to see the natural side of somebody that do
I
go
put a
through that
ring on that.
like trying to
She
be with
put that
somebody.
shit. I put a ring on that. Yeah, that was my ex fiance for real. She
Yeah.
she told the world like, and she said yes, nigga. But we brought, you know, it was a church. I was, you know, going to a different church, and you know, that up. You know what I'm saying? We were going to another church, and like she didn't like the shit. You know, she liked me for all young people trying to change me, and she didn't like that shit. So it kind of, you know, my woman liked the nigga I was. She didn't want nobody in my ear trying to tell me, you know, or you know, guy,
That's
you
what a
know what
lot
I'm
of niggas
saying?
need to stop doing, bro. Because a lot of niggas they being somebody they not, bro. So when they do meet these girls, bro, they you know what I'm saying. After a
Yeah,
while, they figure out that these niggas ain't
Right.
who they is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
yeah, yeah.
So
That's
I mean, I
definitely,
just
man.
think
You
be
just
yourself,
gotta,
bro.
once you get take that person serious. You get in a relationship. This is for everybody.
Shit, not real
Stop
shit.
cheating. That shit is
Hey, I
played
mean,
out.
Yeah, that
that's
shit
it.
played
That
out.
shit for
It
the
be
That
birds.
shit,
so.
Yeah,
It's
that shit
not
for the
what it
birds,
is.
dog. I ain't gonna
like,
even knock you, nigga.
stop
I mean,
that
I've been
shit.
through it too. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I had to wake up though at that time, bro. Just what made me really just be like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit, bro. Like, she really came to a nigga and just like, bro, like, nigga, you got to choose, nigga. You gonna get your shit together. You ain't, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, bro, like, I real just I'm a real nigga, bro. So just I had to think about it, like, nigga, do you want to go? You know what I'm saying? Somebody else be with her. You know what I'm saying? Or just, you know what I'm saying? Just on the simple
Hey,
fact that,
I'm
you
gonna tell
know,
you like this.
you
If my
know, you
wife,
nigga had to grow and
hey,
really be like, hey, bro, I gotta keep, you know,
I
can't
told
do
my
this
wife,
same shit.
that new nigga, he got money,
Yeah,
he can pay for the divorce. I'm you know what I'm saying? However it get done, get that shit done. Because you're not gonna take all my money. Cause see, a woman that know you're good money, they gonna take everything. You feel me? Like my kid, like, damn, you gonna let the bitch book. Hey, if she feel like God gonna bless me at the end of, see, nobody know my
yeah,
fate with God. That's the only nigga I'm that, you know what I'm saying? So I don't give a fuck about what no bitch doing. Cause you know who
yeah.
upstairs? Who giving me, like, I got about 4-5 interviews and you know, all kind of shit. I talked to the mail lady today. We flirt every day now. She finna be
Not the
mine in a
flirt.
minute.
He said
What?
not
Not
to
the flirt
flirt,
with
nigga.
the
I'm not
mail
gonna play
lady.
with you, bro.
I
Nigga
talk
said
what?
Boy, your
She gotta
W
come
2 is coming
here.
early next year.
that
Fuck
nigga
you
said
mean?
that nigga
Hey, I
said we
damn near
flirt.
told that, baby, you want me to get your bucket? I know you working. I don't want to take you, but I'll get your bucket. I'll set that bitch down. You know what I'm saying? Like, we be chopping it up now.
Hey, but shit like that don't motivate you, know. That's why I
I'm a
said, bro,
snatcher.
a
She
nigga like a
snatched.
working woman. A nigga like a working woman, bro. A nigga don't want no bitch
Man,
sitting on her ass, bro. Just what
she,
it is.
I'm gonna tell you straight up. She snatched. Whenever she shouldn't have. She smiled and shit when she give a nigga.
Look, she done gave you the to the
I put
side.
that. She had on Nike. I put my Nike on. Yeah, I know you were looking at me. Yes, sir. I'm coming for you. Yeah.
He said,
Just do it, nigga.
just do it. That's
Hey,
exactly what's
who think
going
I'm
on.
sitting up in this bitch? Say, bro.
Yeah.
Hey,
Just do it,
I'm
goddamn
having
me.
fun in the whole, bro. Like to see, I'm happy when, like, for real, bro. I love
Nah,
this
but you
shit.
need to, bro. You can't let nobody suck out and take your energy,
Oh
bro.
no, but
You
cause
know what
look,
I'm saying?
when
And
I
that's
get to
another
this
thing too, bro.
bag,
You
baby.
gotta know,
Oh
bro. Us
man.
black people, bro, we can sense energy, bro. And
Hey,
you know
I'm
what I'm saying? You
plugged
gotta
in.
be
You
on
hear
that,
me?
dog.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. The streets love a nigga. Like, motherfuckers be like, I got real brothers out here. Like, I got real niggas. I'm plugged in. Like, now. Like, I been having niggas, man, you need to leave her. They trying to turn me. I had a nigga wanting to do me a whole TV show, commercial, training kids. He telling me, bro, you gotta, some people ain't. I'm telling you, bro, people
Some,
telling me, like,
some
what about these
some people
movie
ain't for
shows
you.
for business? And, bro,
Yeah.
you gotta
No,
get
no,
out
no.
this.
She did. She did what she was supposed to do in that season of your life. And you just didn't grow. And it's time to move on. That's all it is.
Not real shit.
Like you got, like we have to keep, like I'm going to keep saying that shit. Like certain people come in your life for a reason. Y'all did what y'all was supposed to do. Yeah, the shit may hurt. You might have wanted it to be a lifetime, but it wasn't meant for that shit to be a lifetime.
Yeah. I mean, look, I ain't tripping. I'm just a nigga. Like, I'm a relationship type person. My relationship be like 6. So like, when I'm with you, we gonna be together. We gonna. You got kids, I got. You know what I'm saying? I always accept it. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't never having a kid on my own, but let me tell you like this, man. I know it's some women out there. You know what I'm saying? And for me, but I'm not for the top myself down. I'm for the team all my goals, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like me going to SMU, I'm trying to that's my own. I'm trying to go to school and work and do shit like that. I ain't even focused on no woman right now. You know what I'm saying? Women just coming. You know what I'm saying? But until that woman come in and show me, then yeah, I'll probably take the house.
Hey, bro, come in and come back up. Yeah, his shit came back. That's why I knew it was. His shit was breaking up. Yeah, but nah, man. That's why I say, man, people just got to get to know each other. But I just see like a lot of people just, cause I be seeing it too. Like a lot of people get with each other and then they be like, oh, why y'all didn't work out? Shit, because y'all didn't really know each other. Y'all niggas, y'all just really was just together. Y'all really was just supposed to fuck, go about y'all business, nigga.
That.
No, real shit. That's why I tell a lot of people.
That's why I keep saying, cause I don't know if he watching my shit, but I want you to get that, nigga. Understand?
Wow,
like
man.
Motherfuckers don't get. I'm not that woman that. Oh, I fell in love with his potential, bitch. I'm not living in no motherfucking fantasy world. We is in reality, and reality is this is what you are, and this is what you have shown me, and I made a decision to say that lines up with my life, and I see that we can go over here with that shit.
Nah, real shit.
And because I know that, that's why I can fuck with him the way that I do. Don't get me wrong, our shit ain't perfect. And I don't want it to be motherfucking perfect.
Ain't nobody perfect, dog. So I mean, shit, we can't even sit there and say shit. Like we can't say, bro, ain't nobody perfect. That's why I be like, bro, shit gonna happen, bro. But it's just like it's certain shit that just know that okay, we can work out of this. Certain shit is just if we cheat, bro, like nigga, if a nigga cheating, bro, yeah, nah, y'all ain't supposed to be together because it's something that you doing. But I'd like like I always say, it's always something that partner ain't doing. Sometimes, bro. I mean, in some instance, bro, that partner ain't doing what they supposed to, so a nigga go out there and cheat. But a motherfucker can be giving a nigga everything.
Let me stop you there, brother. Sometimes it's not even about not doing what you were supposed to. Yeah. Sometimes we gotta take into consideration we got traumas that we dealing with.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes, like me, I ain't never had no real motherfucking man around me. So who the fuck am I to tell him he ain't no motherfucking man? I ain't had no example of a man. I'm not no man. So how I'm gonna tell him that he not no man or he ain't doing man shit? I know what society tries to push on me, and I know what society try to push what a man is. Yeah. But I can't sit here and be like, you ain't no man because you don't do this. No. You not no man, baby. How you gonna tell a man what a man is?
So growing up, that's what I'm saying. Like, what type of man? Like when you was growing up, what type of man was like your ideal man? When you like that, like what was pictured in your head when you was growing up?
I got 2 examples of what I tried to model. Yeah, my family was for one the Cosbys.
Yeah,
and also not this new Bel Air shit, Fresh Prince of Bel Air. I wanted to model my family around that. And last but not least, I wanted to do my family like my wife and kids.
Yes, I was about to say, how you gonna forget about that nigga? Yeah.
And not only that, but I wanted that playful relationship like Martin and Gina.
Always, bro. I feel like that relationship. I mean, that's everybody's relationship goals. If you really want to have a real relationship goals and shit, I feel like that was one of the number ones that you can go. You know what I'm saying? Especially just that relationship vibe, nigga. Or you can always go to Jamie and Fancy, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? When they do work themselves out, nigga, you kind of want that type of relationship. That's why I say like growing up, like we had our own type of ways that we seen what we want our family to be like. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know Fresh Prince was, that was just something different from a lot of people because a lot of people do move from the hood, move to, suburbs, and that was kind of, a lot of people can relate to that type of,
Right.
environment. But my wife and kids was just more of like you
That was
say,
my
like
show.
I feel like
That
that
was
was
my show.
That's my favorite
first
show.
Hey, no, you need to go watch Are We There Yet too with that one with that swole dude. That's a good show too.
With Terry Crews, what his name?
Yeah,
Yeah,
see, I
Terry
watch
Crews.
family. Like I try to put my, but she, that shit lame to her, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like, but look, I want to get to you, Hudson. Let me excuse me real quick, big bro. I know this your sister, but I want to talk to this lady right here because I want to get her some faith. Not saying she don't got it, but I just want to talk to her. You know what I'm saying? Because, and this not because, you know what I'm saying, we both in a situation to where, but I'm gonna just come to you like, if we was like, you my bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I was today, like, say a woman like you, right? All right. You got, you got, you know what I'm saying? You probably, if you got boys, and you got a house, we bonding. I wanted to start a lawn service for like my kids, for them to start saving. Like I teach them how to cook great, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. See, that's the shit you establish, bro. Cause I don't want my son. I want my son like cars. So when he get grown and go to college, he gonna be selling probably. I want him to have his own car lot with me and him running that hole. You know what I'm saying?
Let me stop you there.
Go ahead, Hudson. Hudden.
That's not my real name, but but
Nia is the name.
Yeah, I get what you're saying because I have 5 sons. I have 5, and that's what I did. I bought my sons lawnmowers, and believe it or not, I know I'm fine and shit, but I work on cars.
What?
So I got a son.
Yes,
like my sons, I teach them to work on cars.
Hey,
because
when I get my
what I did, I taught my children trades because I didn't want them going out there begging no motherfucking white man or begging nobody for no job. At the end of the day, if they couldn't go get a job, one thing they know that motherfuckers need, they grass motherfucking cut because they want their house to be looking nice. They want their yard to be looking nice. And motherfucker, we always gonna have some type of goddamn car, even if we living like the Jetsons and we flying in the motherfucking earth. Somebody gotta work on that shit.
Hey.
So I made sure that I taught that. I also cut her. So I taught my sons how to cut her. When I left my mama's house, I left in mind thinking about my children. I knew I was going to have a lot of kids. I wanted a lot of kids. Hell, I want some more goddamn kids. And because I wanted that, I knew that I had to make sure that I put them in positions to not be able to ever have to beg a motherfucker for nothing.
And whether they got to be provided.
My sons know how to cook. If they got to, bitch don't want to go in there and cook nothing. Or hell, let's just say it for what it is. A lot of women is not getting in the kitchen no goddamn more.
They not.
My sons know how to go in there and put a whole meal together. If you go back on my page and actually look, I took pictures of my son actually in there cooking because that's what my boys do. I didn't taught them how to barbecue and all kind of shit. I kept all of that in mind. The type of man that I wanted or I thought that I needed, I instilled those values in my sons.
So they can go
So I know that when my sons walk out the door, they not coming out there on their own looking for a bitch to take care of them, or the bitch got a motherfucking place to stay and he don't, so now he moving in with her. No, my sons know, baby, go out there and get your own shit, because I promise you, when you got your own shit, she gonna watch how she talk to you.
And tell him too,
because she gonna know that you don't need her.
Tell her, don't let no woman, let me tell you like this, when he get on his shit and get established too, tell him don't let no woman like just move in and like not want to leave, and then she, because like I had my own shit, and a person brought 2 kids in, and she wasn't even like she seen me making all the money, and she knew like, I was going to church, so everything was kind of, I wanted the housewife, but not at that time. Like I know I had to get established. Like I had a good job, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that. But I lost my shit because of motherfucker woman, and I had, and then she coming in and. You know what I'm saying? That shit fucked me up to where I had to wait to, and then I started getting places for my family, making up, and then like the roof that my spouse got right now, my name and all that on that hoe. I left that hoe because, she put me out. She been, that was saying, but I just, I just said, you know what? I'm gonna just,
I'm gonna leave, man, and just have faith to God and just, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take all my L's, bro, and start all over. And then
Don't
build that
call them
shit
losses, call them lessons.
for sure lessons, you know what I'm saying? Blessings for me, you know what I'm saying? Because how I'm plugged in, bro, I can really have that shit my way. So once I touch some money, I'm really gonna already be in a position to where I can get a house. Like I'm in the situation where my goal is to get a house for me and my son, and I have my game so I can stream and do all of the shit I want to do.
Rules. So
you know what I'm saying? And set my own room. A woman, you know what I'm saying? If she got her own shit, we can spend. I spend at your house, you spend at my house. You know, we you got some bills and shit like that. You know, I got my own bills and shit. But if I got it to help out, y'all, I'm gonna help out. But you know, I got my own bill. We not married. If we married, we stand in the house. You know, I can have. You know what I'm saying? I learned that from a dude who got married. Before he got married, when they go on dates, his girl paid for her own food and shit like that. You know, he was CEO, boss money, you know what I'm saying? But he got married based off. She didn't want him for his money. She liked him really for who he was.
And what did I say a while ago? I don't want you for your potential. I want you for the person that you are.
Yeah, but you gotta be a provider. Because I'm gonna tell you like this, your woman, I ain't gonna say I want to, because I was working at Walmart when I first, but my potential, they had me working in a lot of departments, so they gave me a raise. You know, that was working because I'm manager. When I come in, a lot of companies say, you ain't never been a manager or so I'm already got that, you know what I'm saying, aspect of a potential. But when you robbing a man to where he can't fully provide and you talking to supervisors, coming home bragging but you really bring, like, your man taking care of your mama too, struggling, and you flirting with other niggas, had them niggas take care of your mama then, you know what I'm saying, and your shit and your kids, like, you know what I'm saying, I take care of my own. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we gotta have women out here that's really here to build help build, and not they want you to pay all the bills, and then once you go broke, they can go dip out on you. You ain't got
but I'm saying, like, but what if the roles were different though? What if she was getting the one getting all the bread, bro? Like, she get paid more than you. You know what I'm saying? As far as she taking care of.
That don't matter, because when I was working at, my wife was making more money than me at one point. You know what I'm saying? But when we first met, I was making double her money. That's why she was attracting me. I was in the mortgage field, and I'm finna go to school for realtor right now. You know what I'm saying? So, then I worked at Walmart because, you know, I was in the streets, and then like I threw weed away to show my woman, you know, I want to work, you know, I had to pass drugs, you know, I was smoking and shit, like I turned, but I did that. I got a job, I stopped her. That's how I was doing. You know what I'm saying? I was working, bro, like, you know, providing, but you know what I'm saying? You gotta keep your man in a situation where y'all can grow. You can't put your man in a situation to where he providing for you.
But also to piggyback off of what you saying, you also gotta be accountable for that too. Because if she already showing you that she don't got your back, you should have been left. Because like I said, when we started this conversation, in some way, shape, or form, she was showing you who she really was. You might not have been wanting to accept it at the time because you was trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I said, like, you gotta take accountability for that. Because when you see that a motherfucker don't line up with who you are or what you gonna be, and you know that in your heart, you gotta let that shit go.
Yeah, because it came up. Every job we go to is different supervisors stalking up. Because you giving these niggas, this not the same job, so it's different jobs. So yeah, it's really who she is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking in what you're saying, but you know, that was because she brought it to my you mad because you know you don't want people to like you. It ain't the fact that I don't want people to like you, but y'all getting too involved type shit. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want me to be friendly with female because you know what I'm saying? So
with that being said, you need to get you a woman that values privacy. And what I mean by that is, like me, I had to learn that shit the hard way. I used to think that I could go run and tell my mama certain shit. Now, because I'm mad and I'm in my feelings, I done went and said some old fucked up shit because I'm mad. Now, me and this nigga that made up, my mama didn't make up with that nigga. I did. And see, now my mama looking at him certain way. And now my mama, oh, what you back with that nigga for? Bitch, because he my man.
But see,
because I learned that, I don't run and tell people my business now. Like, I understand what that shit mean to be private. But I go talk to the motherfucking wall.
See, look.
I go talk to the motherfucking wall before I tell my business about who I'm with and what me and this man then went through.
People get jealous of yo. Like, see, my mama, my wife, mama, husband wasn't like they said they weren't together. Like, she was mad because I was better than I was providing and I was there for my family, and you know what I'm saying, he wasn't. So she got jealous to bring. I'm telling you, that's what happened. She got jealous because her daughter had a man, right, and she didn't have it, and she like
exactly.
My daughter
you know
finna get a house
again,
and be better than me.
You gotta get to like, and I will say that too. When you going through that process of dating, start asking these motherfuckers about their family and see like what they grew up in and see what their mentality is.
Yeah, because look,
sometimes we don't be understanding. Like, again, I'm speaking on this because I went through it. I had a mama that was literally, and again, this ain't no disrespect.
No.
I had a mama that interjected into my relationship. And because I didn't know no better, I allowed her to say certain shit to me that caused situations with me and my goddamn man at the time. I'm trying to make her happy. I'm trying to make everybody else happy except for the motherfucker that I was with at the time. And I'm paying for that shit literally right now today because of that. But again, at that time, I didn't know that. So now that I know it now, I don't tell motherfuckers my business. Let me and him get into it. I go write that shit down. Hell, I'll talk to my motherfucking self if I got to. Just to hear that shit, let it come out, get them emotions out. When them emotions out, motherfucker, you want something to eat? Yeah, I'm still mad at your ass, but you want something to eat?
Yes,
I don't go tell people my business now because people don't be understanding your mama and your daddy, your cousins, your homeboys, your homegirls. They don't have the relationship with your partner that you have. So because y'all had a misunderstanding, yeah, you did go vent. Maybe you did go say some fucked up shit. But that don't mean that you don't want the person. No, you just was upset about that situation. And like I said, because I learned that, and because I know that these people don't got the same relationship with this person that I'm with, I don't tell people my business no more. Because that's how I grew up. I grew up sawing my aunties or the people that was around. They'll run and tell my mama certain shit. And I thought that that's what I was supposed to do. Not knowing that my mama did the fucked up shit I done said about this nigga. And he may have did it because he was stressed out. It don't mean that he was wrong for it, but he did it.
Yeah, those niggas is.
And now I done went and told my mama this fucked up ass shit about the nigga that I say I want to spend the rest of my life with.
Y'all don't.
Now women don't. Me and him done made up, and now my mama don't like the nigga. Yeah. Now who fault is that?
Yours.
Mine's. Yeah. Now me and my mama bumping heads because my mama don't understand why I still want to be with him, but I done went and said all this fucked up shit about it.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Like you said, I should have been left. You right, because I put myself in a situation to where it put me in depression, and like she wasn't understanding nothing I was saying about, because like I'm getting looked in the blame because of finances, but I'm trying to explain to her like every time I look up and I get paid, it's a loan coming out. You know what I'm saying? And I was having to steal from my job just to have gas money and shit like that, because I had to pay what I had was just for that bill. Was right. That was all, because half of my check, I worked full, like all my hours, got all my money, and I feel like I'm like, damn, I'm working hard for nothing. You know what I'm saying? And that shit put me in the pressure stage, and like my wife, she couldn't understand because
she wasn't trying to understand.
We didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Like
we didn't
understand, bro.
She wasn't trying to understand. And then you know what? I'm not even just gonna put that on her, because maybe she did. She probably didn't understand because she wasn't taught to understand.
Talk that shit, so it's my bad. Let me take.
You know what I'm saying? Like people, like I got on a post today, and the man said he made this post and he said, why do you women go out and move these niggas in your house with your kids? And so I responded on there, when I was younger, that was me. I ain't gonna sound like I just had niggas around my kids, but it was a man around my kids that, because I was trying to be that image of man, woman, child. I wanted that so fucking bad because I didn't want to look like a fucking failure. I didn't want to be that black woman with all them motherfucking kids and it wasn't no man around. I didn't have no ring on my finger. It looked like I was mismanaging the pussy. We don't say it like it is. That's what it looked like. But I knew in my heart that was not me. But I knew what society said about me.
Yeah.
I knew that society said, oh, because she got a whole bunch of kids, she liked the fuck. No, that ain't the case. It was, I was with this man. We had these kids. It did not work. I was with this man. Had this kid. It didn't work. I was with this man. I had these children and it didn't work.
But that's
society put on me. Oh, she a hoe. She like throwing that pussy around. She like fucking. And it was never that. It was, that's my nigga. And if that's what he wanted to do, that's what the fuck we was gonna do. And so because I was trying to fit an image of what society was pressuring on me, I made fucked up decisions. And then I had a family that sat up and talked about me. They didn't educate me on how to actually be a real woman to a man and be in a relationship with a man. They just told me to do woman shit. All you got to do is cook and clean. They didn't tell me about how to deal with my man, then lost his motherfucking job, and now he know he got to come home and explain to his family, well, me, that, baby, I lost my job today and rent doing 2 motherfucking weeks. He going on job interviews and ain't got no motherfucking job yet. But I'm a stay-at-home mama though. I wasn't taught, I didn't learn that. I went through life experience and learned that shit. And because I learned it, I make sure that I talk to my children about it. Because I'm not going to be like that generation before me, want to sit up and just gossip and talk about a motherfucker instead of actually trying to educate them and tell them and show them the difference between saying some shit and fucking doing. So a lot of the stuff that y'all saying, I get it. I swear to God, I understand it. But we also got to take into accountability. A lot of these men, they not taught how to be no fucking man. They not taught how to be a provider.
I know, I wasn't.
That was probably something that was a part of you. That's just like me. Yeah. I wasn't taught how to be a wife. My goddamn mama wasn't no motherfucking wife. So how could she teach me how to be something she wasn't? So I don't know how to be no motherfucking wife. I know how to be what I think I'm supposed to be to this man. But again, it's what I think. That don't mean that I know that that's what he's expecting from me. So when y'all don't have that communication and that understanding, that's why shit don't be working no more. We going off of what society tell us versus this is my nigga and what worked for us, it worked for us. Fuck what society talking about. Because society is what's fucking us up any fucking way.
Like a motherfucker. Because like get on that.
Hey man.
That's why I say they poison our mind. Nigga, think about it, bro. I'm telling you. Nigga, you just think about everything that go on, bro. Like, people don't really know really how to really be in a relationship or really just get to know somebody, bro. It's just basically just motherfuckers just be together because, oops, we done had a baby together.
Yeah, so like my dad wasn't an example of what a man was supposed to be. You know, my dad was just slanging that dick.
Basically. If we got, you know, me and my sister is a couple of months apart, bro. No cap. I'm the oldest.
Yeah, my daddy was just slanging that dick.
I'm the oldest, son.
Right.
I'm just saying,
he didn't teach,
like, even like a couple months apart, nigga. My sister.
Not saying my dad didn't have a good job, but we couldn't see my dad just because he paid child support to all his kids.
That's it.
So my daddy
and take into accountability, he might have not known. All he knew is. And who's to say, you know, no disrespect to your mom, but how you know your mom wasn't just telling him nigga, you gotta come with that shit financially.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck if you hurt.
Hey, I can see. I can see.
I can see it too.
I can see. My mama, I ain't gonna lie. My mama like that to this day. She's still fun. I'm like, Mom, you can't be so mean.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? We sitting up here trying to sugarcoat this shit. Don't sugarcoat it. You know, our mamas ain't.
I know how his mom is. I met his mom.
But I know. Hey, I'm gonna leave that for you to say. I'm not gonna. Shit. My mama, she damn near. I'm gonna be homeless in a minute if I say any wrong motherfucking thing. But my mama, I'm gonna tell you like this. One thing I didn't like about my mama recently, she tried to come at me like I don't know God. Like, one thing about me, I got married based off God. I know what Jesus did for me. That's the only reason why I told mama. That's the only reason why I left. I didn't leave because I left because I had faith in God. That I knew he knew what. I know what kind of nigga I was. I know I done fucked up for like did some harmful shit, but you know it wasn't all my fault. You know what I'm saying? I was destroyed. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like her homegirl was real spiritually led. And like my mama brought me the phone because this lady said I'm gonna be in pen. She told me I'm gonna be in a pen for the rest of my life. You feel what I'm saying? So like I didn't like you. I didn't go. That was like 5 years. I'm still straight. You know what I'm saying? And I got myself in a situation to where I got locked up, and now my mama try to bring her homegirl to make because when your homegirl on the phone, I fucked her head up because I gave her about 4 or 5 different scriptures and like different like even Bible study shit, like you know what I'm saying, and just as like you know what I'm saying, and like I heard TDJ Sunday, bro, he was busting it, you know what I'm saying. So like if I'm listening to God, I know the word. I mean, I'm not doing no wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sexually intercourse with no. I'm not cheating. My wife says she ain't cheating on me. But we just. So I'm a respect that, but I'm not gonna not talk to no woman. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I respect the fact that if you doing that, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. And my mama, you know, she like you know you. Yeah, I know. You know, I know. I had her smiling and everything. You know what I'm saying? On FaceTime. So it ain't like if I want shit to work, I can go back. You know what I'm saying? But since you want to play hard, I'm gonna let you play hard, and I'm gonna just sit back. But when I get up, don't come. Oh,
can I ask you something?
What's up?
Do you want to go back?
Nah.
You sure?
You sure?
Nah.
Your conversation sound like y'all just had some shit that y'all didn't have no understanding on.
No, I'm gonna tell you straight up. My wife showed me that she can be possibly a hoe. So, she liked the attention from other men.
Can I say this? And this is coming from a woman. Just because, and again, I'm gonna use myself as an example. Because again, I'm not perfect.
Yeah.
My kid's father, the one that I actually fuck with. It was shit that we went through. I know probably prime example. The shit that I do with him, he probably thought I was putting the thunk-a-thon on niggas. I swear to God, I was not. Why? Because I didn't have that type of connection with them. Don't get me wrong. It was niggas that wanted to take me out on dates. And yes, I went on them.
See?
But that don't mean that I was out fucking them.
It don't matter. You can't do that.
I get that. I swear to God, I get it and I respect it. But I'm telling you, as a woman, just because we going out with multiple niggas, that don't mean that we fucking all of them.
I would never get married. You gotta remember,
we mental.
I would never get married.
Our shit is mental. If he ain't touching this part mental, he ain't getting to the coochie.
No.
I promise. I promise you.
What if your man going to date with a bitch?
You know what? I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. My baby daddy, I'm sorry. My children's father, he could be out with a bitch right motherfucking now as we talking. And I know the shit that I have done with him, and I'm not talking, I'm not talking about sexually. I know the shit that I've done for him to be the type of man that he is. Ain't no bitch gonna fuck with me when it comes to that. So he can date whoever the fuck he want to. I know at the end of the day, I'm still sitting on that nigga, the front of that nigga head. And he know ain't no bitch fucking with me. Period.
Women be knowing that, bro. That's one thing.
I can't.
About women. When
but
they
I
do
can't.
certain things, they know that.
I can't fuck with it.
I can't fuck with it. Because why be in a relationship?
You're not wrong for that. You're not wrong for that at all. I'm just telling you from a woman's perspective. Like, just because she out doing
I know
that, she might be just hurt, bro. She might just be hurt. It might be something that happened in y'all relationship where, I'm not making excuses for her.
Yeah.
It might have been something as small as you not telling her something.
Yeah,
and it made her lose face.
But I've done shit based off the shit she destroyed me. So, like, if she hurting for some shit I did, it's because some shit that she brought me down on. You feel what I'm saying?
Can I ask you something? Do you honestly believe that she know that with your heart of heart that she knows that?
Shit, I don't know. She gotta. No, she don't, because if I try to explain to her, she always just my fault. She never look at, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what? And that's unfortunate, but y'all gotta remember, if y'all the leaders, it is your fault, baby.
Nah.
You the leader.
Nah. Hey, if you feel, I ain't tripping. My situation.
Because like I said, when I did what I did, it don't mean that it was never okay what I did to the person that I'm talking about.
This is why women, I see why women single.
Why?
Why?
I mean, I know.
I want to know this. This is.
Yeah, I want to know.
I need to know this, bro. You got to. That's why I've got you.
Why we single?
Y'all not understanding the game.
What's the game?
What's the game?
The man is not to blame for everything.
If you the leader, yes, you are. I'm a Cowboys fan, wholeheartedly. When they lose, who do they blame? Dak. And who is that? The motherfucking leader of the goddamn team. That's one thing as a leader you have to understand. When shit go disarray, you gotta be able to take that blame.
I'm gonna tell you like this, and I'm gonna give it to you like this. It's not our Dak's fault. It's not.
But if he the leader,
no, he can't play defense.
He can't. But again, as a leader,
nah,
you gonna go back and go to the drawing board. Again, I'm speaking to a person that's a leader. I'm an Aries.
Elliot trash. His corners trash. It ain't just on.
I'm a leader.
I'm telling
when anything go wrong in my house, it's my fault. When anything go wrong in my house, it's my fault. Only one there. Because in some place, I dropped the ball. Like again, I got 7 kids. I got kids that I can look at and they know mama not motherfucking playing. Let me get my shit together. I got kids that I gotta say something to their ass and they gonna get their shit together. And then I got some kids that it don't matter what I say, it don't matter what look I give them, I'm gonna have to whoop that ass so they get it. Because I know that I'm a leader. And so I have to lead my children in a manner that they are supposed to go. So I'm speaking from personal experience. I'm not talking about man and woman. I'm talking about because I know I'm a leader. Nope. I'm going to take that responsibility because these kids following me. I've had people DM me and tell me why you ain't did your podcast yet, because I really admire you. I haven't done it yet because I'm dealing with some other shit when it comes to my children. And I got to make sure that they good and they straight. I got to make sure I lead them in the right way before I start leading other motherfucking people.
No real shit. That's why I try to get on here, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know what she trying to do. You know, me and sis talk, so you know, I always try to pop on my shit because she can pop her shit. You know what I'm saying? Until she get her shit broke. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, I bring her in because she gonna give it to you raw, nigga, and she done been through.
I'm not. See, the only reason why I'm not for to go back is I'm not for to compete with no other nigga when that was my. You know what I'm saying? I don't got time to compete with another nigga when. First of all,
I feel you in that.
Like this is why. Hey, listen. If a bitch didn't put me down like to my last, like a bitch was like most, a real woman. You know what I'm saying? She gonna. Cause I had my own, like I was providing, not saying, I was doing shit for the family, like we was surviving, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not for to compete with no nigga. If I gotta compete with a nigga, he can have you, but just make sure y'all setting up to, cause I'm the problem. So you gotta get that divorce. You can't use my last bit of my
you know, I'm trying to get on. No,
I mean, but
you got big.
You
You know what I'm saying?
like
I need my money. I got a son. His birthday, I gotta provide for him until I get another job. You can't take that from me. And it's how the fuck I'm gonna look like a deadbeat because of your control. You know, you taking my finances. You feel what I'm saying?
I don't think per se that will make you look like a deadbeat.
Oh no.
Because at the end of the day, you're still doing what you're supposed to.
No, we know you ain't, bro.
Yeah, I definitely just talking to you. I know
you're not. You can see your boy. Yeah.
You hear me? This all I care about having right here. We did. Yeah. My son got 600s, and we just worked on Madden. Long as he good, you feel what I'm saying? Like her, I had to help her son that was stealing and shit because she wasn't even taking care of the kids, like helping them with they. Yeah, I'm not saying. I'm just saying, like I had to. I was doing that shit too. You know what I'm saying?
But so, I mean, like, as a man, you gonna do that. And listening to your demeanor, like what type of person you are, you gonna do that.
Look, my son will tell you. You know what I'm saying? That nigga cut for me. Like, he be under me. Like, I'm telling you. Cause he know. And
you know what? I gotta give you your flowers for that because a lot of them are not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
In some instances, it's because of the mom.
We
gotta say that shit for what it is.
This my
and then we also gotta take into accountability that it's some niggas that just ain't there because they don't give a fuck to be there. Yeah, and then we also gotta add in the nigga told the bitch he didn't want the goddamn baby. And you went and had that motherfucker anyway, trying to be on some control shit, and now you trying to say that the nigga a deadbeat. No, nigga, the nigga not a deadbeat. He told you he didn't want the motherfucking baby. You was trying to prove a motherfucking point for whatever reason it was, and you kept the baby. So don't sit up here and try to call a man a goddamn deadbeat when you did that shit on your own.
You remember what happened to Drea when what's the African dude on that Love Hip Hop when they had a baby and he was like, I told you. You know what I'm saying? That I read them and it kind of broke with their marriage. What's his name? Safari.
Yeah.
Think about his wife and how she, you know what I'm saying? But for the simple fact, Safari should have stepped up. I understand what you're saying, but successful.
But that nigga mindset wasn't like that though. His mindset was
his wife cheated on him too. Most motherfuckers don't know when they first got married, he caught her cheating with another nigga out top. Niggas.
And then you gotta take it to accountability. When you do shit like that, that's what come with that. It come with doubt.
It's gonna come back and forth, nigga. That shit gonna go back and forth because y'all trying to play tit for tat. You know
exactly.
What
so you gotta understand what comes with that.
Tell niggas that shit. That's why I be like, man, I be trying to tell people about relationships, bro, because I be seeing it like these niggas don't really know what it take and what, you know what I'm saying, what it really means to be like in love. You know what I'm saying? People are scared of being in love right now. You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't even trying to do it. Like this generation, nigga, I was talking to young people this generation, nigga. They ain't even.
Yeah, my fault. I wouldn't either. I tell people all the time who I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people got married based on me, and that's really why I feel bad. I really totally bad. If a lot of people got married after I got married, they marriage was successful. You know what I'm saying? Some of them, you know, my OG rich and a bitch. He even. This how you know my OG rich, bro, and we always been on the same mind frame. Watch out that. Hold on, I'm talking. He came and got me for my interview and took me to my interview, and we was both talking about our marriage. And I didn't even know a man like that can go through no shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Money don't matter just because you have a lot.
But he the provider. He will provide everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So shit. He, you know what I'm saying? The advice I gave him, you know, it was good, bro. He put that shit. Marriage is really not what it is, man. Like, it don't matter if the man got money or
you gotta find somebody that has that same mindset and that same belief of what
listen to me.
But
listen. What if, all right. But the thing that we stuck on as a man, when you think just like that on Bel Air, we provide and we taking care of everything. You know what I'm saying? We doing we supposed to be doing.
You supposed to be confident in your girl that she ain't gonna do nothing.
But also too, And again,
you gotta let it go spread out.
As a woman, I don't give a fuck about, don't get me wrong, the providing it is important. However, I still need you to understand that I got fucking emotions. I'm emotional. Just like you may have emotions. And as fucked up as it is, society teaches men, especially black men, you don't have any emotion except for anger. Y'all get happy, y'all get sad, y'all get depressed, y'all get worried, y'all get stressed the fuck out, y'all be wanting love too. But because society pushes that on you that you're not supposed to have that, or if you do, that make you soft, that make you simp. When you
if a nigga paying out his money on,
you have to find a woman that understands that.
If a nigga paying out his bills and everything, of course he gonna need his woman because he gonna be stressed. He don't got no money, bro. He done put all his money. A man need money. It don't matter, you know what I'm saying. Him being a provider, he still gonna need.
Man need the money, but you just need a person. You need a partner, bro.
But yeah, somebody who's exactly, brother.
Look,
you need a partner.
Yeah,
you have to get somebody that understand that. My prime example today, I talked to my kid's daddy earlier today. And he said something to me that he ain't never fucking told me ever before. Yeah, the man work. I'm not finna knock him. He do work. But he never before told me how much he actually made working. I done made up in my own motherfucking head. I know he got a job, but I made up in my own fucking head how much he was making. But when he told me today what he was making and I calculated what he actually do, it made me sit back and be like, bro, you been on this nigga ass. You been talking to this nigga like he ain't shit, bro. Not understanding the money that he making and the time that he was putting in for what he do. He don't make what you make. How could I ask him for something that he don't motherfucking got? And again, this ain't no disrespect to him. This me being real. You can't get from somebody what they don't got. And you gotta understand and respect that. I made up in my head what the fuck he was supposed to be making and what the fuck he was supposed to be walking through his door with every day. And when he told me today what he was making, it made me sit my ass down and shut the fuck up. Because I didn't know that. I was going off of what I thought in my head. And like I'm telling you, she might have made up something in her head about y'all relationship, living in a fucking fantasy world, not really understanding what y'all had. And so with that being said, you might want to sit down and really talk to her. Because listening to your conversation, I don't believe you want to leave.
I'm not for the force. I'm not for the force.
You might not force it. You might not want to force it, but based off of what I'm hearing for you, I don't believe that you really do want to leave.
Force, like seriously, like I cannot wait to sign these papers. I swear to God.
You can sign them, but based off of what I'm hearing from you, your feelings ain't really. Your feelings don't seem like that's what they really want.
I'm telling you right now, I'm over it now. Like she want me to fight for. I'm not for the fight. That's how I know. Like. I'm not fighting for this shit. Like the situation I'm in, once I want to do better for myself because why would I go back to somebody who brought me down? Like literally, I know that. And I done put a roof over her head. You know, the car she was driving a regular car. I put a car in her. She ain't really the bitch got. I fixed all that shit and then she wrote like she doing good based off not no independent. I got that for her.
Can I ask you something?
So I'm not for to fight for some shit that I know. You can have everything I gave you, like a husband when you get divorced. If I had a house, you can and let me, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm straight, fam. Like I'm ready for that divorce. I already told her the nigga, you could talk to that nigga. You know, she was like, I pay go on and get the divorce and give me my tax money that I worked hard for. That we filed together, like, you know what I'm saying? Be mature about that. That's all I want. I want my divorce and my money because I got to interview, like I got jobs, like, and once I start these jobs, I can provide for my son. And I can go out to the club now. I can go to bars and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So That's the shit I want to do. I'm trying to get my money up so I can enjoy my life. Give me a whip. I like fast cars. Now I can get a coupe, me and my son, you know what I'm saying? I can turn up. You know what I'm saying? I was a lit nigga before. I'm not fit to, I want to have some fun, baby. Like scrap business. Because when I went out for my birthday, my partner was saying, you know how many? And I don't even look, when I go out, I wouldn't even look in the pool, no female. My nigga like, bro, you know how many girls looking at you? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, yeah, that's cool, but I came here for my vibe. You know what I'm saying? I know at any time. But now that I'm free, let a bitch choose up on me. You come here. That's what I'm for the baby. I'm for the turn up like these females getting drunk, going to the when I work Monday through Friday. And
this nigga say like
Friday,
these females. What you mean like these men?
I'm for the turn up. You think
what you mean like these females getting drunk?
I'm for the turn up. I'm for to go to the club, get fucked up, and they want to dance on the nigga. I'm for the. They want to come home and they like they used to do. I want to go home with you. Yeah, baby, let's go. I'm on that. That's what I'm on because first of all, I'm not for to stop who I am. When I already did that, I'm done with that family shit. I got one son. You feel what I'm saying? My son doing is great in school. He playing sports. He a good athlete. He wanna go to the gym. Me and work out. That's gonna be my workout partner.
What if she think about going to counseling? You ever thought about that? I mean, I don't
want counseling gonna bring together. I'm gonna tell you like this, brother.
I feel like counseling brings all the shit that you need.
Hey, divorce me and give me my money.
What you don't like and what you do like.
Hey, divorce me, run me my money. That's what you do. I could have did cancel, but cancel's gonna bring together. That's why I don't want cancel.
No, really just
I'm not.
I don't want the shit to work. I want my money and my documents.
But counseling will help you be able to figure out the person that you are.
I know who I am. I don't need nobody to tell me who I am. I know
They're not gonna tell you who you are. It's gonna be you talking and somebody that's not emotionally attached to you.
Let me tell you like this,
talking
baby.
To you.
I'm too happy with myself I don't need. I'm not depressed about no situation or.
You gotta be depressed, bro. Hey, if you don't know about like, brother, nigga, I had counseling, nigga, growing up, nigga.
Counseling for what?
Depression look different. Depression look different for everybody. Depression is not just somebody laying on their ass and crying every day. Sometimes depression is falling into like how you trying to get on this grind. I gotta get on this grind. Sometimes that's a reflection of depression.
No.
No. Take it from a person, dear.
I don't agree with that.
I don't agree with that. Go through it.
I don't agree with
Take it from a person that go through it. I deal with it on a daily basis.
Bro, I don't have 7 kids.
No, you don't need 7 kids.
I don't have to. If I'm saying like grinding is because it's the first of all, at the end of the day, as a man, you gotta have money regardless. So
I understand it. No, she's saying when you grinding, when you keep on thinking about that, you end up stressing yourself out behind.
But look, all it takes is one financial, like a job, you know what I'm saying, one business to
you gonna stress.
You still gonna stress because you still have to put in that work because it's your business.
That's easy.
Everybody not gonna look at your business with that same like when you sat down and you did your business plan, you excited as fuck about
my shit was successful. I made so much money.
It was
my
successful
was
for you.
I was training bad
other people didn't give a fuck about that. It was successful for you. They didn't respect that. It was for you.
What you mean?
What you mean? You said she didn't understand it.
No, clearly, I'm talking about my clients respected me. Like my clients, they got results.
But you don't give a damn about your clients. What you've been on this live talking about this whole time was your ex.
No.
Your ex didn't respect it. At the end of the day, that's who you wanted the respect from. You don't get the clients. You wanted the respect and the understanding and appreciation from your ex.
I didn't want.
That's who you wanted it from.
Look, I stopped training women because she was insecure. The woman I was training, she was. All my clients tell me, "Why your wife looking at me like that? Why?" So my business was strong because of my wife. Like she finna beat these hoes up just because they spending money, want a nice body with me type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I had to stop my business because of a woman.
But she
and I had to push her business, which I did.
Know what type of
I
job
pushed her business. Like I put my business to the side and pushed her business.
Why you think she didn't do the same for you?
Because she want to be the head, bro. She don't want me to be successful. She want to run the shit. She want me to be one of her make more money. I had business.
So instead of both of y'all trying to get to the top of the mountain, bro, why don't y'all just break it down the middle?
Fam, when you start a business and your let me tell you something. When you doing something, listen to me, man. When you doing something, everybody else, and it take your husband to get out here and grind, and that's the only time you make money, and you ain't appreciate. I'm supporting her business. If you don't appreciate a lot of women saying, if a man don't come like that was saying that I don't want no. That was telling my wife this shit. A lot of women was like, bro, like for real.
Yeah.
Oh my mama.
So she don't like to work or nothing. I'm just saying, like
she worked. She worked, but she only started business because I'm a business. She seen her husband with more. I market. Yeah. I had 10 businesses, bro. When you motivate your woman and she start business, that's because her husband is on the train. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel what you saying that y'all both want to be at the head, bro. I just feel like y'all should break that
motivated bitch to go to school, and I wouldn't even with them. They went to school. That would brag them. I went to school, bro. I motivate women, so it ain't nothing one woman can do. Because when I do get, it's already lined up, fam.
I feel.
My wife trying to put me in jail, fam. Like, cause she know she was like, you ain't gonna be fucking.
Wait. So she had to try to put you in jail. So you'll be with a woman like that.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all want me? She trying to put. Why would I want to go with somebody who want to put me in jail?
See, I want to put out your business out there.
She trying to snitch. She trying to, cause she don't want me to be with another woman. She know if I be with if another woman, she know what type of nigga. Like if I for real, bro. I'm trying to tell you this shit, bro.
Okay, I hear you.
And I mean, I get that because
I'm not the.
And again,
I'm only we talking about relationships, right? But now listen, we talking about relationships. So if this is about, let me tell you right now, I want to end this shit and talk about how Kyrie just hit 60. You know what I'm talking about? You think I want to talk about a bitch? I'm doing this shit for my brother podcast. I want to talk about how the Nets win 4. Come on, I want to talk about this shit.
Nah, I got you, bro.
So,
at the end of the day, I'm good, baby. You know what I'm saying? I can play the game now. I want to stream. I can play the game now, focus on my stream without a bitch wanting attention and make millions, bro. I got a stream bitch right now who I'm telling you, bro. I meet females on the game. My wife talking about you lame, but it's bitches that accept. I play with bitches on the game, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not. When motherfuckers try to find something lame about me, God always reveal how I'm that nigga. I know I'm that nigga for myself. So
yeah,
I'm that nigga. That's how I wake up. You want to know why? Every day I wake up, when I pray to him, you know what he telling me? Yeah. He ain't even telling me he moving. I got 4-5 interviews right now. I got options on where I want to go with this shit. You feel me? They telling, you know what I'm saying? So, like, at the end of the day, I'm going to let a bitch do what they do. You feel what I'm saying? But you can't bring me down. Let me be.
We gonna talk about that Kyrie shit tomorrow, though. Yeah,
exactly. You know what I'm saying?
About 2 hours, nigga. I appreciate y'all niggas rocking with me.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We've been on this whole good ass show. You know what I'm saying? Talking, cuz I don't know where you at.
My bad, Charlotte.
That's what I'm saying. I'm only giving you this. The only reason why I'm spitting this to because this is what my bro want to talk about. Cause we always talking about sport. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I'm good at that shit. I'm not perfect, but you know what I'm saying, through circumstances, you know what I'm saying? But
I just want, my sister side.
I ain't never, you know what I'm saying? I'm only doing this shit. So I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying, get a people what they, you know what I'm saying, for a relationship while. But I don't even want to talk about this, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to parlay next year or like this, March. I'm trying to get ready for.
I'm not,
baby. I ain't tripping on. You know what I'm saying? You don't understand. I got a little shot right now waiting on me to get out this podcast. That I'm, you know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to get you off now so you can go do
go ahead and get out.
No, I'm straight. Cause look, at the end of the day, I'm committed to, you know what I'm saying, like what we got going. I really did this, because it's a woman.
You really helped me out, nigga. You helped a lot of people out. Nigga.
It's a woman that she was like, "Where my husband at?" I put on her status.
Because a lot of women I feed, they get advice. When you know what I'm saying, I said getting this shit together for you. She put the love heart on that. Like, I love Ramek. I got some bad, beautiful women that I love to talk to. I done made a female. I ain't had sex, but I done made a orgasm so many times. You feel what I'm saying?
Where did we go left with this shit, nigga?
Where is this going?
What, nigga? Bro,
Is this after dark?
like I said, hey, bro.
Sex matter too.
Hey,
let's talk about it. Sex, if you ain't doing it right in the bed, your woman gonna go get it from somebody else too. We don't want to talk about that.
I ain't gonna agree with that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna. Yeah, you right. Because I heard on the radio, this girl said she was with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? But even her attention, if you ain't giving your woman attention, and it's another nigga, she gonna find a way.
Boy, go talk to your girl that's waiting on you.
Yeah, that's what we try to do. That's what I feel like you want.
Hey,
your ass all this.
Hey, let's talk about that Kyrie 60 though. I can't. Hey, tell him. Hey,
we would do that tomorrow. Nigga, this is a 2.5 hours. Nigga, I appreciate y'all people fucking with me, nigga. Hey, this is a good show, nigga. You know, to get y'all info. Y'all, I'm glad y'all niggas fucking
all right.
with me. You know what I'm saying?
No, just keep me tuned, big bro. You know I'm on this show, but I gotta talk my cousin first. I gotta talk my big
thank y'all for.
Oh, y'all
thank
appreciate
you, brother, for allowing me to come on here and put my little 2 cents in. I really appreciate it.
It's always needed. Trust me, it's always
appreciate it. Yeah, appreciate it, sis, man. I had fun in the motherfucker. But hey, I'm a write everything down for. I got something for them boys for real. Cause
I got
yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping for my next to go on and put it out, bro. Cause KD need it. But